time to grind. Get inside your mind, yeah, we working overtime. That's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime. Signing on the dotted line, cashing checks left and right. That's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight. Ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light. Yeah, that shit is so bright. Follow me, I got the guide. See you on the other side, son. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. No, I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top. So get out, right up here to stay. You can try another day, yeah. 'Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah.
Hello, welcome to the stream of Rise to Fame Executive College Cup. This is going to be your pastor Bambi. Joining me here with me is
Shelly.
Yeah, that is right. So just so you guys know, it's going to be day number 4 for MLBB for Rise to Fame. But yeah, before we get to any of that, we have to thank our sponsors, Executive College. Yeah, I mean, like they have a course in business admin, construction management. There are campus down in Kuching, Sarawak, and we have another course. It's called the esports course.
Ya, itu betul, Little. Executive College akan menawarkan esports courses untuk muda-mudi yang berada di Sarawak ataupun berada di Kuching. Dan esports courses yang mereka akan tawarkan adalah live streams and production, managing and organizing tournament, dan yang paling penting ialah mencari bakat-bakat yang terpendam dalam game. So apa lagi anak-anak muda di Sarawak? So jangan lupa untuk daftarkan diri anda di Executive College. Anda boleh pergi saling tanya khabar tanya khabar ataupun nak ketahui lebih lanjut, boleh pergi ke Facebook diorang Executive College dan slide into their DMs.
That's right, that is right. So the first 200 that sign up as well are gonna get their fees waived.
Yeah,
but yeah, like what are you guys waiting for? Come check this out here, including Sarawak Executive College. And yeah, thank you once again for giving us this opportunity to be casting these MLBB games alongside with me here with Shelly and everyone back at home. I hope you guys are comfortable watching some of these epic games that are coming to you guys. You know, we're almost one more day away from day number 5 to conclude all of the group stages.
Betul.
Yeah, that is right indeed. But yeah, like the past few days, we have seen a lot of these teams, they make it all the way into the top 1. But the results for day number 3, we will reveal it very soon, so just stay tuned though. But yeah, like we see a lot of epic games, we see a lot of Melissa picks. We understand why it's so strong in the meta especially. But you know, I want to really get some of my diamonds from Manager Corn, especially in the upcoming games later on. So yeah, you're gonna clean your predictions in a bit, but here we go with Group G with Last Saiyans. Gonna be taking the top 1 spot with Group H as well, MB Origins. Sweeping it all in Group I, Reno Academy is going to be the one that's going to be going all the way into the quarterfinals. But yeah, that is the results for day number 3. And right now, I'm going to take our eyes onto day number 4 here. We're going to have at least 4 of these groups going to be performing tonight here. But yeah, just keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be quite a big epic games coming in for you guys to watch back at home. So yeah, give us a like and a follow on our Facebook as well as our YouTube. Yeah, we also have our Instagram as well, including our TikTok. So guys, just check this out. We do have a little bit of content for you guys to check it out. And yeah, just can't wait to see what they have in store for us today. We have 4 groups and we're performing here. And yeah, we have about 7 times 4 is 28 teams that will be coming in tonight. And right now we have in Group J here, Dark Moon, Foxura, Hero Ice Age, Incognito Mai, Oriza Gems, Sturk Prodigy, as well as Vampire X. Yeah.
Ya, itu betul. Wah, nampak group J memang actually nampak kuat-kuat. Even dekat logo pun nampak kuat. Tapi Dark Moon dia punya logo begitu cantik sebenarnya.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
oh,
the moon
okay.
is on fire.
The moon on fire.
Oh,
Ada
there's
mushroom.
mushroom on top.
Ada mushroom. Is it a witch?
Wizard Man Moon.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think. But yeah, like Group J, we have several of these teams coming in. I'm taking a look at Foxura. They're one of the stronger teams coming into this. But right now, we Group K, we have Bunker Squad. We've got Chaos.
No, it's not bunker. It's bunker.
Oh, Bunker. Oh,
Yeah.
Bunker. Okay. My bad. My bad, everybody. Bunker Squad. We've got Chaos, Alien Origins, Infinite Mugen, NESC, Team Jaho, as well as Victorious for Men.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the name Victorious for Men like somewhere
Oh,
before.
PUBG.
PUBG,
Yeah.
Okay, so
V4M,
they're
yeah.
they're expanding themselves throughout the different games, especially. But yeah, the Group K is having a lot of strong teams coming in as well. But right now with Group L, we've got Game Smile Australis, we've got Gang Plastic Hitam, we've got Stand-In, Sunny Hill Gaming, Team Honor, Team X, as well as Genexus. Yeah. Alright, now it seems like these games are gonna be looking pretty good. I mean, Game Plastic Hitam though, like the picture is just a black plastic.
Yeah, I know, right?
And yeah, Group L, I think it's a really strong lineup as well. Right now, Group M, we have 4 Eyes Esport, we got Accent Esports, Games Maker Spock, Gladiator, Team Forget, Team Reno, and
Expedia.
Yeah,
Wow.
Expedia.
Expedia.
Okay, so the Expedia as well as Accent.
Yes.
Yeah, Accent's gonna be kind of I think it's gonna be two of these very strong teams will be in Group M here. So I can't wait to see what they have in terms of like the scoring. It's gonna be very close here.
Betul.
Yeah. Right now, Team Forget is another lion. Yeah, we had a lion in the previous
lion.
game.
Oh, yeah, it's a lion versus
Yeah. We had
bird.
versus the bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have another lion coming into Group M here. So yeah, just keep your eyes posted for all these games as well. We'll be updating it on our Discord page here. But right now in match number 1, you take a look at the Group J. It is going to be Incognito Mai against Foxura Esports.
Oh, Foxura, I always seen this team like everywhere I go.
Yeah, they've always been performing a lot, especially in the tournaments that we
Yeah.
have. Offline, online, you always see their names.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I think they really want to like get a lot of the experience as well as just going for the big prize pool, you know.
True.
Yeah, I feel they have a chance to go into the top, well at least the top 3 at least, you know. But this is the group stages, so anything can happen. But yeah, alright Shelly, let's get down to brass tacks, you know. You want to predict how many heroes this coming game?
3.
You want to predict 3?
3,
So
yeah.
are we gonna get like 300 diamonds from Manager Corn if you get all 3?
Yeah,
Yes.
I will like demand with him. I want
Oh,
500 demand. No,
Yeah.
actually 100 diamonds from Manager Corn, maybe.
Yeah, we get all 3. Okay,
Yes.
so what's gonna be your top 3 heroes that you wanna go for?
I want the Ben or the. You want
You're
the
just
Ben?
gonna like go for Ben and wait, like, I think
Melissa,
Okay, Melissa,
Lolita,
Lolita,
Joy.
Joy. Okay, I'm gonna go for Arlet, Faramis, and wait, Arlet, Faramis. Wait, let me think. The first one, Blue.
Okay.
Okay. Arlet,
Okay.
Faramis, Blue. Okay, I just need to remember names. Right?
Yeah.
I know my memory is like just like going against me. You know? Yeah.
It's
But
okay. I will
yeah.
remind you later.
Yeah. Oh yes, thank you. I remember you with Joy.
Melissa, Lolita, Joy.
Okay, Melissa, Lolita, Joy.
But I want to change lah. Maybe Farsa.
Farsa.
Melissa, Farsa, Joy.
Melissa, Farsa, Joy.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I feel like you're gonna be hitting a very nice mark here. You know, I think you're gonna get all of it right.
I feel like
see some of these
yeah,
heroes.
true.
Oh, but yes, let's see whether or not our prediction is gonna be correct. We get something from Manager Corn here. Right now in match number 1, Incognito Mai against Foxura. Incognito's gonna be going for the first ban. Let's see what they have in store for us. Okay,
okay.
ban here. We are not going to be seeing any of his crazy gameplay with very fast move speed, as well as the sweep that we get to see. I get 1 point. But it seems like they probably will go for like a very like meta ban. I feel like
Yes.
Joy or Melissa will be taken off that.
Time to drop the
Joy.
One
Okay,
point.
1 point.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what Incognito's going to be going for this one. I wonder whether or not they're going to be playing Farmers this game. I feel like they do have the first pick, so they can go for the Valentina ban.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. But if they go for the Valentina ban, they will probably just counter. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
yeah, they will just
oh,
counter with a
Valentina.
Farmers ban. They have to go for the Farmers ban here, unless they can counter play against Farmers himself. Then it will be a different ball game here. Foxura, look at your thinking. It does waste the ban though, because you have to go for the Farmers ban nonetheless. Right. Mizu Supremacy. Yes, Farmers ban. Yes, okay, I have two.
Oh no!
I feel like Kaja coming in though.
Yeah, I think I can't
Oh,
judge.
yes, I got
Oh,
it.
oh my god! Oh
Yes,
my
no way,
god!
I got it.
Oh
Yes, thank you,
my!
Unicorn.
Oh,
okay.
Foxura!
Foxura, they might
He
go to
picked
Minotaur.
Rafaela and Minotaur.
Yeah, and
Like Rafaela. Oh, okay. I didn't expect Rafaela will come.
I don't feel like you're gonna go for Rafaela.
Yeah, maybe he just tricking us. Oh, Uranus. Uranus,
And
Kaja.
yes.
Oh, 1-1.
Carnage.
1-1 Kaja. Oh wow, okay.
So they already picked out the marksman already right off the bat. So they might go for, they could go for Melissa still.
Yes.
They could also could go for Flynn. Bruno as well, very very strong marksman going against
Or
Alma.
Brody maybe?
Brody also. Oh,
Melissa, I got two.
You got two.
I got two.
Farsa. Okay, we need to see your Farsa.
Yeah,
No way.
but-
Yes,
Ah, it's
Farsa. Come
Farsa?
on. Manager Corn. Give it to
Manager Code is shaking. Yes, yes, we got
Yes.
3. We got 6
Yes.
correct.
Yes, we got
Thank
it
you,
all right.
Corn.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's
He
Frederick.
actually got
should.
out of the two heroes that were banned, or the sign, the 3 heroes that were picked. We actually managed to get all of our 3 selections
Yes.
that made, and I'm just very happy that we managed to predict this game number 1 here.
True.
Right now they picked up the fraction, you know? So it seems like they're going to be able to go for a lot of the team fights. So, Melissa going
Oh,
to
David Martin.
Your team is banned.
3,000 worlds. And not a single worthy foe.
And he is very strong as well, being able to tank out and do a lot of damage in the team fights. But yeah, this is a very good ban here. But Incognito has to figure out what to okay. They figured out already. Kadita.
Seas are my domain.
So Kadita is going to be going into the support role, trying to deny some of the support capabilities on the side of Foxura. But yeah, they have a mage to fill. Kaja's going to be roaming. So we need probably need a fighter and a mage. Okay, so against Farsa, he has a long range as well. So Eve, yeah, very excellent choice. But you are going to be going for the last
Among the
pick as
planes
well.
exists
So it
the
seems like
equilibrium,
respond to these picks
which
before they
I
decide
was
who's
made
going to be
for.
the last one of Foxura here. What are you thinking about, Shelly? Like, who do you think they're going to be going for?
Incognito. Maybe I don't know. I cannot predict because Kufra.
Kufra seems like a very good choice here. He could stop Kaja's movements. And Link as well is going to be able to jump to the fights very very often. You can
Fame of flashy accompaniment.
What's been lost is
Oh, he's
found.
going to be locked in.
Oh, so Link will be the jungler. But it seems like for Zura they have Fraser as the jungler. Okay.
My kiss.
Oh, Alice!
Alice. Wow, I didn't expect Alice.
Yeah, we're gonna see some Alice gameplay.
Wow,
Yeah.
this like I'm looking forward for Alice gameplay. Like I really want to know what's the ability that she can perform for tonight match for Foxura. Like Foxura, like Alice. Okay, maybe.
I feel like they're gonna go for a very aggressive game.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna jump into the fights more often. Alice probably gonna go for the tanky build, try to soak up some of the damage in the team fight, and then the backlines are gonna jump in and deal the damage back to them. I feel that's gonna be the game plan for them. So yeah, like Foxura, they have a very very solid lineup. But Incognito as well, they do have the Melissa, so they cannot really play around her too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to sort of jump her down. But I mean, they do have the backup as well, so it seems like Melissa might be in a very favorable spot if someone get caught. And here we go into the first game of the night, Incognito Mind against Foxura Esports.
Nampaknya Alice dengan Glow akan berjumpa di bahagian atas dan nampaknya untuk bahagian bawah tidak yang ingin melakukan apa-apa dulu. Nampaknya untuk masa sekarang, nampak berada di mid lane begitu berat sekali. Ada Kufra dia cuba untuk dapatkan kaca di situ berada di mid lane bersama Farsa. Nampaknya masa sekarang masih lagi tidak apa-apa pergerakan yang berlaku sebenarnya. Like, corner like dia farming dulu nak kumpul items. Nampaknya untuk okay, itik, like the name is itik kuek. Itu dah Ikuan. Dia almost mendapatkan itik kuek di situ, tapi tu itik kuek cuba untuk blink terhadap Ikuan. Nampak Ikuan cuba larikan dia daripada itik kuek. Tidak, dia cuba kejar dan dapatkan Chico di situ. Itu sedikit nyawa itu damage begitu banyak dia ambil situ, tapi nampaknya Frederick datang untuk membantu. Nampaknya mereka cuba untuk dapatkan buff ni. Kalau untuk buff tu malah untuk team fight. They're trying to get the buff actually.
Yeah, they didn't manage to steal the buff, so I think that's a pretty good thing for Incognito here. Right now, Foxura though, they are going to be going on a very offensive mode here. But it seems like on the bottom side, taking a lot of damage, but has to fall back from this one. Seems like the Melissa is going to be able to zone Kai out of the lane here. But Ling going to be hanging on the bottom side. But it seems like he has escaped and he's going to find a kill. Very nice rotation coming from Foxura. But yeah, like on the top side, we have Frederick going to be jumping very close by the Alice. By the mid side, Ling was taking a little bit of damage though. But able to restore a lot of the HP back again. Try again. Wow, okay. Yeah, going to be using that emoticon to try and bait them out. But Kaido jumping on to T4 Kim. Jumping low on HP, but you see the Minotaur is going to be traded off. Ape's going to be able to pick up the last hit though, not giving it to Kai. Yeah, I think that Foxura, they do have the first move. They are going to be able to secure a little bit of farm. Seems to be quite even on both sides here. So it seems like Foxura is going to be playing a little bit of a nice early game. They're going to be giving a lot of these kills. Are going to be able to pick up a turtle. So it seems like Foxura has been able to secure all the objectives moving into this early game. Right now 1-1. He's going to keep farming against the Melissa and just try to make sure that Melissa doesn't farm a little bit too much. The rotation, especially coming in from Incognito, the Kufra, is moving up and down the lanes, trying to create a little bit of distractions, as well as maybe trying to find a little pick off. But Melissa might be caught off here.
Nampak orang kena cuba lari dia daripada Sharin je, tapi Sharin cuba mengejar dia lah. Tapi Sharin pula dia cuba, dia terbalik. Tapi itu bahagian bawah, nampak ada pergerakan berlaku situ. Foxura, tapi itu sikit lagi, tapi itu Foxura telah ada slide itu nampaknya. Tapi Foxura balas balik terhadap NIC, tapi itu Kai sikit begitu, banyak damage yang diambil dia. Sekali, sikit lagi. Tapi dah slain 2.2 seri di sini untuk minit yang ketiga. Nampaknya INC cuba untuk push in bahagian bawah. Mereka tidak ingin bagi peluang pada tim Foxura untuk maju ke depan, tapi nampak bahagian atas. Alice cuba untuk push dia, tapi Glow akan mengganggu Alice berada di atas, tapi berada di bawah pula. Berada di bawah sini. Nampaknya Foxura dia kena farming dulu, tapi ANC Takim dia cuba untuk melihat dulu sebelum untuk before they want to get inside, like they're like research, like doing research about all the abilities, and itu dia nampak ANC dia akan nampaknya untuk ANC mereka cuba untuk menunggu dulu ke peluang, tapi itu dah dapatkan Equal, tapi Equal berjam melarikan diri, tapi nampaknya Chico pula akan dikejar oleh Fat di situ. Nampaknya Chico selamat untuk usahakan, tapi itu 4 player berada di bawah. Nampaknya INC kena berhati-hati kerana Foxura akan cuba maju ke depan untuk melumpuhkan beberapa hero berada di bawah situ tersebut, Daryl.
Yeah, it seems like Foxura though trying to put a lot of pressure into the bottom lane, but the rotation coming from Incognito Mind going to be reaching down here. But it seems like Ikwa going to get caught off guard here, taking a little bit of damage down here. A lot of this on the far side though, might be able to get out of one. Never mind, going to get dashed in. Levi be able to pick up a kill here. It seems like Kaido going to be falling by 1,000 HP. Waknat. Waknat. Right now, he's going to go for the turtle, and it just seems like he's going to be unfavoring. No, Levi picks it up.
INC dapat slender turtle sebenarnya. Mantap sekali. Mereka cuba untuk KS tapi tidak dapat. Itu dia. Dapat bahagian tengah. Maybe mula ada apa-apa perang berlaku, tapi nampaknya Glow akan kembali ke atas kerana mereka tidak mahu Alice untuk jatuhkan satu tower di situ. Tapi nampaknya Foxura mereka cuba bertahan berada di bawah. Nampaknya Foxura akan melawan dengan 2 orang untuk ada bersama Melissa, tapi Melissa actually defense itu hebat sekali defense daripada Melissa sebenarnya. nampaknya dia gunakan partner tersebut dapat untuk mengawal damage daripada tim Foxzura. Bila mereka berada di tengah pula, nampaknya a bit scattered dan mereka tidak ingin melakukan apa awal team fight. Tapi itu Kai dapat damage daripada Takim. Gitu sakit sekali Kai. Dia kena berhati-hati tapi Ikun telah datang untuk backup. Nampaknya 3 player telah datang. Tapi mereka cuba mengejar di manakah player nampaknya untuk INC. Tapi INC actually mereka cuba main untuk main berkumpulan. Tapi untuk Foxzura mereka cuba main skater 2 lawan 2 dengan 1 di situ. Tapi nampaknya Foxzura punya rotation itu cantik sekali di sini. Nampaknya Foxzura telah cuba untuk dapatkan itek kuek. Tapi itu kan berjalan lagi sendiri seperti saya macam Laila main tadi.
He's going to be able to get away though, the Kufa fighting one though. But it seems a Miracle Boy is going to be competition rock in a hard place. He's going to be able to get away from this one, dropping lone HP.
Mantap.
Get up a kill though. Seems like the Miracle Boy is going to end up falling. That's a really huge fight for Incognito though. They're able to pick up 1 kill and be able to take a little bit of a gold lead right now. So I feel like for Foxzura here, they have to play a little bit of a slower game. Incognito is applying a lot of pressure onto Foxzura here, but Ikwan might be caught here as well though. Ikwan, oh my goodness.
Ikwan.
He's gonna get a little HP.
Sikit lagi. Dapat Ikwan. Mantap sekali. Tapi itu dia Melissa pula dijatuhkan oleh Kai di situ. Memang 1 lawan 1 yang berbalas balik 1 point. Tapi itu dia Kai. Dia kena kena itik kuih juga masih. Tapi dapat itik kuih. Itu dia. Dia nampak. Tapi Kai baca ni. Tapi itu Kai cuba terbalikan diri daripada Ain. Tapi itu dia berhasil. Tapi dia 1-1 memang terciduk di situ oleh INC. INC memang bijak dalam mencari musuh dalam bushes. Memang tidak mahu ada musuh di dalam selimut sebenarnya. Tapi itu Wana akan dikejar oleh Syarin. Tapi Syarin akan melepaskan beliau. Tapi nampaknya Wana cuba dapatkan Fat sebenarnya. Mantap sekali. Mereka cuba dapatkan turtle yang kedua nampaknya di situ. Nampaknya pergaulan yang berlaku. Tapi Fat akan dibantu oleh Syarin di situ. Tapi nampaknya Fat melarikan diri. Tapi bukan Fat. Tapi Wana sebenarnya melarikan diri daripada Fat sebenarnya. Itu dia. Nampaknya mereka cuba tukar S. Tapi itu Levi dapat lagi turtle yang kedua. Mantap sekali gameplay daripada Levi INC. Tapi dia berlaku di bawah lah. Nampak di tengah. Nampaknya untuk Takim dapatkan 1 lagi point di situ untuk daripada Foxzura. Tapi Foxzura berhati-hati kerana ada 4 player berada di sini untuk dapatkan jatuhkan 1 tower. Tapi Chico jatuhkan 1 tower di situ yang berada di tengah. Mantap sekali gameplay daripada INC. Mereka cuba menjatuhkan permainan daripada ni. Tapi itu ANC cuba tu back off dan cuba reset. Tapi Foxzura telah maju berada di tengah. Mereka berempat memang ingin dapatkan kill point. Mereka tidak ingin menjaga tower dahulu. Mereka ingin dapatkan kelemahan daripada ANC sebenarnya, Daryl.
Yeah, right now it just seems like Foxzura is going to be held back in this game here. This early to mid game side, it seems like it's favoring along onto Incognito by right now. And right now it just seems like Foxzura has to play a little bit of a safer game. Try not to get into the aggression of Incognito right now. But yeah, I just feel like Foxzura though, they might be getting caught off guard very, very often. It seems that the rotation coming in from the Kufra is looking fantastic as well. Being able to pick up a lot of the fights, be able to initiate the fights himself as well. And just being able to survive, just able to keep his team alive. And yeah, for Foxzura here, I feel like the only thing they have to do is just make sure that the 1-1 gets a little bit more items, be able to farm a little bit more. It seems like, okay, Fredrin is going to be a little bit tanky. It does have the Molten Soul. There's going to be a huge fight. Miracle Boy dropping low HP though, 3% health. He's looking really rough, but it seems like Ite, no! He's going to pick him up, get the stun to the last hit, but it seems like Ite though might end up falling here. 5% HP, the backup has arrived. Right now, Foxzura has to be forced to run back. The top side, Nizu is going to be behind the tower, cover of the tower. Going to be dealing a little bit more damage here. T4, going back into the fight. The flicker has been committed, but it seems that Melissa is going to end up falling. Wama is not far behind here. He wants to go for more. Fasta has committed the flight. But it's going to be enough though. But Levi is going to be jumping onto the wall, getting out of the danger from 1-1.
Ya, betul lah. Nampak yang 1-1 memang OP untuk malam ni, Daryl. Tapi nampaknya untuk Foxzura mereka kena kejar. Mereka tertinggal daripada 3 point. Tapi itu Foxzura mereka ingin dapatkan Lord. Tapi itu Itik kuat juga berada di situ sebenarnya, Daryl. Itik cuba untuk KS ke tidak? Tapi itu Levi telah datang untuk dapatkan KS daripada Lord. Tapi nampaknya di sini ada 4 player daripada Foxzura. Mereka cuba untuk menghalau ANC. Tapi ANC akan pergi juga walaupun akan diganggu daripada tapi Levi pula telah dijatuhkan. Tapi nampaknya mereka cuba stun, mereka cuba untuk stun sesama sendiri situ. Nampaknya nampak Foxzura dapat dapat Lord yang pertama untuk sekali gameplay daripada Foxzora. Tapi itu dia, Kai bermain seorang diri situ nampak sekali. Tapi Kai telah diambil daripada gol. Malas sekali untuk Kai. Dia cuba untuk larikan dia daripada gol. Tapi itu Foxzora, mereka kena pergi kerana mereka punya damage begitu banyak. Mereka begitu low HP. Tapi dapat inilah peluang mereka untuk push in kerana Lord berada di tengah. Nampaknya semua INC mereka mengalih pandangan pada Lord. Dan nampaknya Foxzora mereka tidak push in. Mereka cuba untuk berlagak dari belakang dan tidak melakukan apa-apa masa sekarang, Daryl.
Yeah, right now it seems that Foxtrot was able to secure the Lord, but right now Incognito is just able to hold that defense. Right now the towers that are out for Incognito is looking fantastic. They do have the tier 1 towers, and it just seems that they don't have the space that Foxtrot requires right now. It just seems to come down to the fact that they have to come back from the game and really go for the late game here. Seems like Foxtrot though, they have done a fantastic job securing that Lord. Giving the Incognito not any time to go for any picks at all. They still have some of their towers in the tier 2, especially the top, mid and bottom side. But Foxtrot is just not able to find some of these openings as well in the defense of Incognito here. They are playing a very, very good game. Ling has an incredible movement, being able to get into fights very, very quickly together with the Kufa. Right now, Kufa has been making a lot of mistakes in this game especially, but right now, Miracle Boy might be in a little bit of trouble here. It seems that Wagner is just being able to tank so much of this damage from the tower, and he's going to be able to back away, just taking a little bit of fear in their lives of Foxura here. It seems like Ali is trying to find some of these players as well. I feel like for the side of Incognito, all they do is just maintain this momentum that they have. The gold swing isn't exactly very high right now, so they're able to stabilize inside of Foxura here. But it just seems like the 1-1 has been able to secure some of these items, getting very, very close to the militia farm as well. So we have to make sure that in the fight, 1-1 has to be engaged on the side of Incognito here. But see that Foxura, they have to go for a little bit of the patient gameplay. And right now they are going to be defending this top tower. They want to go for this as well. But yeah, it just seems like it's going to be inside the enemy territory of the jungle here. Foxura, he got a little bit of damage. Ikwan is going to be able to get out of this fight though. Oh, he's not going to be able to get out of that. Chico will be able to pick up Ikwan. But yeah, it just seems like Foxura may be dealing with some sort of team fight here. But Incognito maybe disengaging. Oh, there's a kill on the bottom side.
Nampaknya dia dapatkan Melissa di situ. Dapat berada di tengah. Nampaknya perkara berlaku di Foxzora bersama ANC. Nampaknya perkara dia mantap sekali. Nampak 4 orang itu. Nampaknya mereka cuba scattered around di situ. Tapi nampaknya Wagner cuba dapatkan 2 play daripada Foxzora. Tapi dia cuba untuk melarikan diri daripada Foxzora sebenarnya. Tapi Chico, dia tidak dapat membantu. Keluar dari situ. Tapi itu dia. Foxzora telah datang cuba push in ke dalam area INC, tapi nampaknya Wagner juga banyak damage yang ambil. Tapi itu dia dapatkan disebabkan Wagner dan Farsa di situ betul sekali dari gameplay daripada Alice di sini. Nampaknya berada di mid lane, berada di bawah juga. Foxzora telah maju kepada mereka melakukan position dan flanking ke arah bawah. Nampaknya ANC mereka cuba untuk bertahan untuk menghalang Foxzora sebenarnya. Tapi itu dia ANC cuba dapatkan, tapi di mana kehilangan Foxzora. Mereka cuba blink. Nampaknya Foxzora ini menunggukan Lord. Mereka ada position, mereka ada on position. Tapi itu dia Foxzora kali kedua. Nampaknya Levi telah ditangkap oleh Kak Ajan. Tapi itu nampaknya Foxzora dapat 12 point. Mereka dah overtake ANC sebenarnya, Daryl.
Yeah, it seems like Foxzora has been able to make a little bit of a comeback game, giving a lot of the kills into the an early game in the mid game as well. But it seems like Foxzora has been able to secure a second Lord on their side of the team here. Being able to pick a lot of these kills, especially knowing that when the fight is going to start for them, trying to give them a false sense of security right now. It seems like Foxzora has played a very good game moving into the 13-minute mark. But yeah, I can't really guess what Foxzora has in store. It seems like they are able to hit a lot of the critical mass of their items, and it seems like they have been enough to deal the damage to try to end a lot of these players on the side of Incognito here. Right now 1-1 has picked up the armor penetration for defense here. Has picked up the very beautiful gun. But Ethan might be caught off guard here. He's gonna lose a lot of health. But it seems like Fado in the middle of everything. The ultimate has been committed. He's gonna be able to take out the hero. 1-1. You beast. And right now it seems that the mid tower has disappeared here. Incognito only has 2 of these heroes to defend the mid lane. But it seems like Foxzora is gonna be disengaging from the mid push here. But yeah, I think that Foxzora is going to be taking a little bit more momentum in this situation. They have hit the late game, so they are going to be able to go for a lot of these fights that has not been favoring Incognito currently.
Ya, nampaknya Foxzora mereka cuba untuk tidak endkan walaupun mereka ada peluang untuk endkan akhirnya, tapi mereka sengaja, I think mereka ada taktik sendiri, mereka ada sebab, maybe mereka nak farm kill, maybe mereka nak membagi peluang ANC untuk berlawan mereka, tapi nampaknya untuk ANC mereka amal sekali, ANC mereka bermain solo sekali, mereka push in satu tim Foxzora bermain solo dan tidak dapat apa-apa backup daripada teammate yang lain. Tapi untuk Levi, dia dalam posisi dia selamat di situ, nampaknya ANC akan bergerak dari bawah. Mereka cuba menunggu Foxzora, tapi tak Foxzora maybe mereka tunggu untuk slot sebenarnya slot yang ketiga kan, Daryl.
Yeah. It seems like they just want to go for like the late game, and I think they have to wait for the Lord to respawn here. It's the only chance for them to survive this game and try to get the point for the side of Foxzora. It seems like it's really favoring them quite well here. They have reached the end game point, and right now it's like a matter of who's going to be outplayed by who here. And it seems like for the side of Foxzora, they have to go for a little bit of a catch. Incognito is going to be able to go for the counter play as well with the cool front on that side here. But it seems like Fredrin, might be meeting some of these players. Going to be able to dash out though. But it seems like there's a very nice bait coming onto the Fredrin, being able to bring out the Melissa as well.
Ya betul, tapi nampaknya Levi dia flanking, dia melakukan flanking dari atas dan ke tengah sebenarnya untuk tidak dia cuba untuk melepasi daripada kepungan Foxzora, dan nampaknya Levi dia ada terkesi, maybe mereka bermain untuk 4-1, mereka akan menghantar Levi untuk jatuh ke ataupun endkan Foxzora punya base atau crystal. Tapi yang bergerak sekarang mereka cuba dapatkan Lord. Dan nampaknya untuk yang ANC mereka tidak berganjak di tempat tersebut, mereka cuba untuk KS, mereka tidak mahu dapatkan Lord dahulu. Maybe mereka ada taktik untuk maybe mereka fikir ini adalah pancingan sebenarnya daripada tim Foxzora untuk dapatkan play daripada ANC. Tapi nampaknya untuk Foxzora juga mereka macam hantar dua orang ke bawah dan dua orang ke Lord. Maybe ada taktik yang ada yang dipakai untuk semasa sekarang.
Huge fight coming in though. Incognito might be losing the Melissa in this situation. One has committed the ultimate as well, dealing tons of damage onto Chico here. But it seems like Incognito might be losing a lot of these heroes to the top side of the lane here. Ite gonna try to get away from this fight, but he seems to be pulled back into the fight once more. Sharon losing his health, but he seems to be able to get out of his scot-free. But Ite gonna be falling to Nizu here. They have lost share of their heroes, so it's gonna be a huge push coming in here as well. The Lord has been taken, and it seems like it's going to be a very difficult base to defend on the side of Incognito. They have to waste 50 more seconds for one of their players to come out here, but it seems they might go for the GG push here. Levi trying to create a lot of space down to the bottom side of the lane here, but they want to go for the crystal right now. They do not want to let them go. Magoo trying to create a lot of disturbances right now, trying to hold the defense as long as possible. He is very tanky, but Crystal dropping low on HP, 5% health, is going to be a bit more damage, and it's going to be enough! Foxzora brings it home for this entire team in this first match of tonight.
Memang manis sekali kemudian dia Foxzora. Mereka actually nampak macam Levi mereka nampak melancarkan kalah, tapi mereka cuba overtake pada kill point yang ke-10 dan mereka naik lagi dan improve. Mereka sengaja untuk main the late game.
Like most of the time that Foxzora always plays, they always give some of the lead, especially in the early game. But like moving into the late game, they somehow just like switch up their gameplay and become very, very strong, a strong team to go up against. Like sometimes they give them a little bit of false sense of security, and then Foxzora just comes back, biting back even harder than they can, and taking a lot of the players out on the side of Incognito. Yeah, Foxzora, like that's a brilliant game. Like being able to secure like all the lords and being able to push into the base very, very quickly. Being able to find the place as well. I feel like the rotation is fantastic. Yeah. Right now taking a look at the score with Incognito Mai with 11 against Foxzora with 17. Yeah, I can take a look at the Eve though on the side of Foxzora. Really bought a lot of the items as well when you're coming to the damage point of the mage. The interesting defense item on the last one there. We can take a look at the 1-1 as well. Picks up the Wind of Nature to try and get a little bit of protection from a lot of the physical damage coming from the Ling and the Melissa. Right now, like the Alice though, really farmed up a lot and didn't even die a single time this game. But very, very tanky, being able to do a lot of damage to move into the fight, and the sustainability of the hero is really high here. But yeah, like on side Incognito, like you have the glue tanking out as much as possible. With the far side trying to buy as much of the mage items as much as possible. But Ite though actually made a lot of plays this game, being very, very tanky, being able to find a lot of the pickoffs. But Foxzora just managed to turn it around on their heads. But yeah, here team fight participation wise, we have the Eve joining in a lot of the fights here together with the Kaja. 1-1 as well. Alice was kind of like pushing the lanes and getting the objectives for the towers and the turtle together with the Fredrin and the Lord as well. Third damage wise, one was going to be the one taking charge here, the one really pushing all the lanes in as much as possible. And hero damage also coming in from 1-1. I mean, the ultimate, like very, very beautiful ultimates are landing onto at least 2 of the heroes, ending their careers, especially in that fight with 34% for the E328. But yeah, on the side of Incognito, you can see that the Kufra has always been doing a lot of the team fights, has been able to start a lot of the initiations and being able to bring the teams back into the game. When it comes to like damage, we have the Melissa being able to do a lot of the team fight damage because she has the range and she has the puppet to hit, and anyone in that AoE is going to take a lot of damage, so she gets the 34%, followed up with the Farsa with the long range, and being able to be at the back line, be able to hit a lot of the heroes in the team fight, and just manage to pull off the ultimate at the full duration. But yeah, I feel like this game it was really favoring Foxora a little bit more after the mid game when they're able to secure a lot more of their items. Incognito was looking a little bit more for more openings, but I think at that point, like the respawn time might be a little bit too long, so it could really hurt your cycle, you know. But yeah, Foxura, they're able to really bring the game back. I really thought that like they were not going to be able to sort of make a huge comeback, but they kind of did, you know. Like in the mid game, they're just able to go for the play and actually secure a lot of the kills. And yeah, like that is it for game number 1, I have to say. That was fantastic coming from Foxura. I can't wait to see what you have in store for this group stage here. But yeah, before we go into game number 2, we will take a very short break. So like Bambi and Shelly, be catching you in a bit. Hello, welcome back from the break. This is your caster Bambi. Here with me still, it's
Shelly.
Yeah, that is right. So if you guys missed out from the break, we had game number 1 and Foxura was able to make a comeback from incognito in the mid game. So I feel like this is going to be a very impressive group stage to go up against. Foxura is a huge beast to go up and contend, especially in the group stages. But yeah, I feel like they may have a chance to go all the way to top 1 here. But in game number 2, we're going to be in the same group as well. My goodness, it's group number 10, which is J. Yeah, group 10J. You know, that's going to be the... yeah, exactly. Group J is going to be the group that we're looking at for tonight here. But we are going to take a look at a few more other groups as well. So do follow up and catch up on who's going to be in the top 1 for their own group stages here. But right now for match number 2 for group J, it's going to be Dark Moon against Foxura. Yeah, Foxura is going to be taking the red side once more here. And seems like they might be seeing a more comeback game again.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess like there's a strategy they're going to employ as well. Maybe it's against like a very strong team. They want to go for like the late game capabilities. But yeah, like Foxura has shown very good game in match number 1. But yeah, Shelly, you want to predict one more time about like the ban and picks?
I stick with the 3 heroes I chose.
You're still gonna stick with the same 3 heroes,
Yeah.
okay? I'm probably gonna stay with the same ones. Arlet, Faramis, and Glue. These 3, yeah. Faramis, Glue, and Arlet. Yeah, these 3. Yeah. I feel like the strategies coming up as well from against Foxura, they have a lot of the heroes that they can play, so they don't exactly have very pocket picks. They have a lot of strategies they can really use as well. But I'm thinking we might see another strategy moving into match number 2, going up against Dark Moon. So I feel like they may have a chance to sort of create a little bit of a difference of hero composition aside of Dark Moon. So they may have to like sort of counter pick against their picks. Yeah, because they are going to be picking first, so they are going to be dictating the pace of the game. So I feel like Foxura may go for the early game here.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe the Foxura will stick with the same strategies that they used like the before match. Maybe they have another strategic technique that they want to show to us. Like I know Foxura is a big team for ML, then I bet there are a lot of techniques that they haven't shown us yet.
Yeah, like maybe a Faramis if they don't ban it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but yeah, if you haven't seen any Joys just yet tonight, you know, we have seen a few of the Joys that played I think like 2 days ago if I'm not wrong. But right now we're gonna go all the way into the pick ban phase with Dark Moon starting first here. Yeah, I feel like they still have a chance to go for this. Okay, Joy is gonna be banned right off the bat. Yeah, sure. Okay, yours was Joy, right? Your first 3 predicts.
Joy,
Okay, so you have 1. Let's see if I'm gonna get another one here. Come on, Arlen, please. Alright, I want to win some of those diamonds from my manager coin here. Arlen, yes, okay, I got one as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see what Blackie has in store here. What am I gonna be banning? I feel they probably will go for like a mage ban. Oh, blue. Okay, I got a second. Oh, okay. So it seems like Foxura might ban the Faramis unless they're playing it themselves. But Dark Moon though, they may have the chance to pick it up first. So it really depends on which agent, what heroes that you want to going up against here. They might go for a Kaja, but maybe not for the ban. But Minsitar, Minsitar, yeah, very popular ban as well. But let's see what Dark Moon has in store for us. Would you go for like the meta picks here? Oh, Faramis is locked in, and I think I got all 3. Yeah, Magic Horn, thank you so much. Hubba bubba. Alright, so you're missing 2. You're missing 2.
Yeah.
Wait, do you pick Fred? I don't remember. But Fred is going to be selected on the side of Foxura here. They should go for the Valentina pick to go and counter against the Faramis. I feel it would be a very excellent idea for Foxura to pick up Valentina. Because Dark Moon could actually go for the counter. Oh, Freya! Oh, Freya going to be selected in this situation. Dark Moon could go for like the Valentina pick, kind of disable the Valentine will be going on the other side of Foxura here. Oh, Bakaja and Melissa. Yeah, okay, so you got 2 points. Alright, let's see whether or not we're gonna get a Farsa tonight. Gonna bring our predictions right back in. Oh, Atlas. Oh, Foxura is gonna be going for a huge play with the team fights. Right now, Foxura gonna be banning the Martis. Gonna be denying some of that jungle for the Martis here.
Not a single worthy foe.
Dark Moon though, they are gonna be going for a little bit of marksman ban probably. Now Foxura, they might not even go for a marksman here in the gold lane possibly. They have the Freya, so they can go for. Oh, you got your all-3, yes.
Oh,
The all-3, yes. Okay, so we are gonna be ready for manager call once again. But since Foxura though, they're gonna be picking the 4th hero. Thinking they could go for a marksman here. Yes, that's right. Beatrix. Very solid pick against the Melissa. Can deny a lot of the space as well because she has like the 4 weapons that she can rotate around.
Edith?
Darkman, don't like the Edith very quickly. Alright, but for Faris though, seems like they are lacking a jungler here, so they could go for we saw Link previously. They could go for Spellcaster. Not Spellcaster, Hayabusa. Okay. Go for Hayabusa, very excellent at chasing down a lot of heroes, but gonna be going for a jungle role. Freddy might be taking the XP lane, possibly. Valentina! Okay, gonna go for the mid lane.
What you predict just now is true though.
Yeah, they have to go for the Valentina, but surprisingly, the Valentina is going to be selected very late into the game. They are not even afraid to have a counter against the Fire Mist here. But since Foxura is going to be able to pick up the Valentina, and it feels like it's going to be a matter of which hero is going to have the faster hands. Well, not really the hero, but the player who's going to be able to try to create the counter plays. Who has the quickest thumbs of Southeast Asia here? Yeah. I don't know, I'm just thinking to myself, like, the Valentina being picked up, the Fire Mist has to play a little bit safer, and the moment you are going to be caught in the team fight, keeping your teams alive, the Valentina just has to stay back a little bit more and make sure that he's going to be able to see you and just copy you right off the bat. But it takes some time for the skills to pop off as well. So yeah, like, I'm going to wish the best of luck to these 2 teams. It seems like they have an idea about what they have in terms of strategy. They're probably going to go for the early game as well for the side of like Foxura here. Oh, Dark Moon actually are going to go for the early game. They have the Hayabusa to go for like the level 4, trying to find a little bit of the pickoffs. Right now into game number 2 of tonight, Dark Moon against Foxura. It seems like Foxura are going to take a little bit of an aggressive angle into the mid lane. But it seems like Edith, wow, okay, did tons of damage to the creep wave already. Really forcing the Freya to kind of go against this and farm underneath the tower here. But he's doing a lot of damage onto the Edith here. Seems like he's going to be able to zone her out of the lane. Right now on the bottom lane. Kapon!
Edith akan dikepuk oleh Foxura tu, tapi itu first blood daripada Valentine untuk sekali gameplay daripada Foxura. Dia cuba larikan diri daripada Freya sebenarnya tadi. Tapi communication antara Foxura tadi memang begitu mantap. Habis itu dah Dark Moon apa yang akan bertemu dengan Foxura berada di atas di sini. Tapi actually mereka cuba, Sir Yas akan cuba untuk dapatkan team fight situ bersama dengan Foxura. Tapi itu tackle. Tackle cuba melarikan diri daripada genggaman Foxura. Tapi dapat Sir Yas juga. Namanya Dop juga telah datang untuk membantu rakan-rakan beliau. Tapi Dark Moon actually mereka boleh untuk dapatkan team fight bersama Foxura. Tapi Foxura mereka cuba back off dari tersebut. Tapi dapat Sharin bersama Fast tengah cuba dapat team fight bersama Foxura situ. Tapi sama Dark Moon, tapi nampaknya nampaknya untuk Dark Moon tapi dapat satu daripada Foxura. Betul sekali dia gameplay daripada Dark Moon. Dia shoot walaupun tadi begitu crowded, tapi Dark Moon boleh dapatkan satu. Dan nampaknya Foxura telah back off dari situasi berikut kerana memang tidak akan dapat apa attack dan damage telah banyak dia ambil. Kemudian bagian bawah pula nampak Betty dah berjumpa dengan Melissa. Tapi itu dah Kai.
He got the KS, but he might lose his life.
Tapi dia lagi dia open 1% dari nyawa tersebut. Betul sekali Beatrix, itu dah berjumpa bersama dengan Faris dan Ikhwan. Tapi Faris dia boleh melarikan diri daripada Ikhwan sebenarnya. Wow.
Yeah, it seems like Ikwan doesn't really want to let him like take a fall here. I think he's going to be able to finish him up, but it seems like he doesn't want to lose his life in the process here. Maybe it's possible that the Melissa could do tons of damage here, but Kapu though going to be able to get a little bit of a supremacy. Oh, don't hit him off guard, but it seems that Vent is going to end up falling here. Supremacy takes a fall right now, but Sherry going to be able to pick up one of the money crab here, so they're going to deny that way too much space. But right now it seems that the turtle is going to be slain on the side of Foxura, but a huge jumping onto Suryas right now. He's going to be losing his life in the process. He's taking tons of damage from the Freya as well, but Becky might be taking a little bit too much damage as well. Going to be able to get past the wall, but Sherry jumping over it, double kill coming in, and you're going to be able to pick up a kill. Hayabusa doesn't really survive that fight. Miracle Boy gets one for his team as well here. Wow, Fox.
Dapat game dari Foxura, mereka dapat menjatuhkan 4 player sekaligus pada minit yang before ke 3 minit. Tapi itu dia Foxura cuba push in di middle terrain situ. Tapi nampak Foxura juga cuba backup kerana Drakmon mereka telah kembali dengan full HP untuk mendapatkan Foxura kembali. Tapi Foxura mereka back off dan mereka akan berjumpa dengan Edith berada di atas. Nampaknya berada di bawah juga. Oh, nampaknya berada di bawah Valentina seorang ni untuk berlawan bersama dengan Foxura, berlawan dengan Drakmon. Tapi untuk Sharin yang masih farming, tapi nampaknya Edith telah datang untuk dapatkan Sharin, tapi begitu dia dapat. Tapi itu dia Fat telah membantu Sharin, tapi dia dapat belakang diri.
Sharin is running away. A little bit more damage. She's not enough. They're chasing her. But the backup.
Backup telah datang membantu Foxura nampaknya. Tapi nampaknya slant. Hayabusa telah di-slant oleh Valentina. Itu masuk sekali. Habis itu Fred telah dapatkan Edith. Betul saja Supremacy pula akan dikecam oleh Drakmon. Dikejar itu. Tapi itu dia Foxura akan berlawan sama dengan Slaki sebenarnya. Tapi itu sakit. Damage banyak betul diambil. Tapi Kaja telah di-slant oleh begitu saja oleh Foxura. Tapi nampaknya Foxura akan push in bagian bawah. Nampaknya Melissa akan berhadapan dengan 2 orang. Tapi nampaknya Melissa boleh bertahan. Tapi nampaknya Foxura akan melakukan flanking terhadap Melissa. Mereka lakukan flanking. Tapi Faris tidak akan Faris karena itu dia bawa backup. Tapi itu dia berada di atas seorang diri. Tapi nampaknya mereka bergaduh bagian bawah. Foxura mereka cuba back off. Mereka cuba back off dari tempat tersebut. Mereka cuba kabur. Tapi nampaknya mereka cuba melakukan flanking terhadap Drakmon. Nampaknya Foxura Kai berada dalam Lucius dengan bersama Ikwan. Mereka tunggu peluang setepatnya untuk dapatkan Drakmon. Mereka cuba melepaskan diri daripada Faris. Tapi itu dia Faris telah datang. Mereka telah dapat Melissa tadi untuk sekali gameplay. Itu mereka telah ambush. Tapi Melissa telah di-slant oleh Beatrix. Itu mata sekali gameplay daripada Storm. Valentina telah dapatkan Farm di situ. Nampaknya Slaki telah datang membantu. Tapi Dop yang terindah tidak dapat melakukan apa-apa kerana Foxura begitu low HP. Mereka melarikan diri. Tapi Fred telah dapatkan satu. Tapi itu dia selain gitu saja. Gameplay daripada Beatrice itu mantap sekali dari situ. Wow, Daryl.
My goodness, Foxura is just on fire right now in this game. Darkwood is receiving way too much pressure coming in on the side of Foxura here. Being able to get the Beatrice to do tons of damage, the beautiful snipe onto Hayabusa as well. I feel like the farm is looking really good on the side of Foxura here. 5k gold lead right now. And it just seems like Foxura is going to be going onto the side of the aggression, trying to make sure that Darkmoon is not going to be able to put the aggression on themselves instead here. And it seems like we have Father Miracle Boy trying to be going into the front line as well, trying to zone out a lot of the players on Darkmoon, trying to create a lot of fear in their eyes. And it seems like Ikwan want to find us a little bit more blood here. And it seems like Nizu going to be very far into the bush here. They're moving forward. The flicker turning to Kaja. The capture. It's looking so good right now. The ultimate killing 3 of these players here. And it seems like Yantarinda might be caught off here as well. Going to be teleporting back into the arms of Kai. 4 of these are going to end up falling here. Edith going to be left alone in the mid lane.
Nampak ini kena kembali ke base kerana Foxura akan kejar ini berada di atas. Tapi itu dia tidak ingin melarikan diri. Dia cuba untuk dapat pergi ke towers ni. Tapi itu dia dapat Foxura akan melakukan push in. Nampak semua player daripada Darkmoon telah datang, telah maju. Dan itu dia Frey akan datang ke Edith. Dan nampaknya dia dapatkan satu tower di situ. Tapi Frey telah datang untuk memusnahkan Edith. Tapi Edith melarikan diri. Itu dia dapatkan lagi Melissa sekali gameplay. Tapi itu dia untuk Foxura mereka begitu GG OP sekarang. Mereka boleh langsung diri. Mereka begitu kebal untuk dikalahkan oleh Darkmoon. Ya, itu betul nampaknya. Untuk Fat sekarang memang Foxura sekarang mereka
the backup here.
Mereka telah datang. Oh, mereka kena ambush satu-satu kena ambush. Oh, tapi Foxzura tidak akan bergentar untuk maju ke depan. Tapi itu Foxzura dapatkan lagi kill terhadap Darkmoon itu, Daryl.
Oh my goodness, it seems like this fight is not gonna end just yet. Fat is coming in with so much damage, really forcing Darkmoon to hang behind the tier 3 tower in the mid lane. All this looking really rough right now, but Kai dropping a little bit low in HP, but he has a lot of damage, so you can't really go up against her in a 1v1 situation. You don't have the farm just yet to challenge her. The gold lead has swung 10k gold lead for Foxzura here. It seems like Darkmoon, though, they have to play a little bit of a safer game, trying to find the pickoffs here. It seems that they might have been able to find Valentina, but able to fall back here. Iguan trying to provide a little bit of cover fire as well. And it seems like they're going to be backing off away from this. Valentina are going to be able to escape this fight. But it seems like on the side of Darkmoon, though, they have to play a little bit of a safer game, try to stick together as 5, but Foxzura, though, going to be able to handle the team fight as well. They do have the damage, and right now it seems like the turtle has switched into the Lord. Oh, but a huge suplex coming into the side of Foxzura, picking up 2. Oh my goodness, Blackie gonna be jumping behind the tower though, but they're actually going to withstand the damage as well. Commits the ultimate as well on the side of Blackie. Fart is taking tons of damage from the turret. And it seems like needs to really wants this, going in for blood, dropping low on HP as well. Thus able to switch away to his main character. But it seems like Blackie able to survive that. Kai being able to pick up yet another kill. Trio these heroes ends up falling in a very staggered fight in the top lane in the tier 2 tower. It seems like Foxzura has the momentum that they need to try and go for the GG push here. Right now it seems like Frederick is going to be fighting the Lord right now, trying to secure more of the fights here. Oh, Bakapundo taking a little bit of damage from Valentina. And it seems like the Lord is going to be taken scot-free here. The zoning coming in from the side of Foxzura is looking fantastic. The creeps have spawned already. So it seems like they have to go for a little bit of a safer game. Darkmoon is forced to stay in their own base itself, but Kapun finds Nitsu though. Will be able to pick it up possibly. Oh, Nitsu does survive that fight. Kai picks up 2. Blackie losing lots of HP, but Kai is going to be forced to fall back here. Oh, the ultimate Hayabusa lands it, gets the shutdown onto the Beatrix here. And it seems like the defense is going to be a little bit successful. They did lose 2 of their heroes on the side of Darkmoon, but Kai, on the other hand, loses his life in the process. Shelly, what do you think Darkmoon has to do here?
Oh, Darkmoon kena lakukan defense sangat kuat kerana Foxzura akan maju ke depan. Tapi nampaknya sebelum keluar datang, 3 player daripada Foxzura telah maju ke hadapan dan di tengah situ. Oh, tampaknya 4 orang sebenarnya telah maju untuk push in terhadap Darkmoon. Tapi itu diambilkan tidak akan ada tenangan terhadap Lord. Oh, tapi Lord telah datang. Oh, nampaknya. Oh, tapi mereka beralih kepada Lord. Dan nampak inilah peluang untuk Foxzura untuk masuk ke base untuk endkan kristal tersebut. Oh, tapi Lord kita memang mungkin itu tidak sakit, tapi Foxzura back off kerana Darkmoon telah cuba push untuk keluar, tapi itu Atlas telah dijatuhkan. Oh, tapi itu Frey dapatkan EJ pula. Mereka dapat 2. Oh, masuk sekali mereka Melissa, tapi itu dia. Oh, tapi nyawa Darkmoon.
Oh, the snipe.
Oh, tapi itu sangat sekali untuk dapatkan player. Tapi nampaknya untuk Foxzura kita lah push in, kita lah maju. Nampaknya tinggal dua orang iaitu Hayabusa bersama Farm yang tinggal. Tapi nampaknya untuk 2 player ini mereka tidak mampu lakukan apa-apa damage kerana Foxzura terlalu kuat, terlalu tanky untuk di laut. Tapi itu mereka telah cuba untuk tapi itu dia tinggal seorang lagi. Oh, wipe out.
It's a wipeout.
Wipe out untuk Darkmoon nampaknya Foxzura.
Oh, EDF has respawned. It's gonna be enough time. Oh, it's not.
JJWP rata saja Daryl.
Rata indeed. Foxzura. This taking the momentum throughout the entire game against Darkmoon. Oh my goodness, Foxzura is just really on fire tonight. Wow, didn't really expect like Foxzura to just like dominate Darkmoon just like that. Wow. I thought the farm is in the mix, though. It's gonna create a little bit of making Foxzura having a difficult time to try and win the team fight, but it seems like they're just not afraid at all. The Valentina was just on point, being able to like get the copy on a lot of the opponents as well, being able to switch it up against them, being able to catch them off guard instead. And I felt like the Valentina was actually just muy caliente, you know, just being able to like, do such a fantastic job trying to protect his entire team and picking up so many of these kills. A lot of the objectives they were able to get as well. I mean, the initiation coming in from the Atlas together, like with the Valentina, was just fantastic. Yeah.
Wow. I cannot say anything. I'm so stunned.
Yeah, you're very stunned. Yes,
I'm so stunned by Foxzura.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, like Darkmoon, though, they really tried their best to try to get some of these pickoffs as well. But right now, taking a look at the scoreboard, Darkmoon with 7 against Foxzura with 29. wow, the Frederick just sort of all the items, and he was the MVP.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not really able to take a note of what he managed to buy, but those 6 slots though, maybe able to fill up some of those items. But yeah, the Beatrice is just able to sustain a lot of the team fight, and with the Freya just deal tons of damage. You don't want her to catch you off guard. But the Atlas has to tank out with the Valentina, just wants to deal as much magic damage as you possibly can. Seems like on the side of Dark Moon though, Fireman is trying to get out a lot of the items but not able to farm as much as he would have wanted here. Right now you only have the Melissa being able to farm a lot of the items as well in the team fight, being able to do and dish out tons of damage together with the Hayabusa. But yeah, it seems like Blackie not going to be able to catch a lot of these heroes off guard. Not going to be able to survive the team fights very, very well as well. But yeah, I just feel like the Kaja just not be able to unleash the beast, but he was the only one that's able to get 100% of the team fight participation, trying to find all the pickoffs as much as he can. But it just seems like together as fighting as a team, it seems like Dark Moon though really has to find a lot of the team fights, and it just seems like when it comes to hero damage, Fire Mist as well as the Melissa is going to be the ones picking out half of the team fights here. Right now on the side of Foxura, we have wow, okay, a lot of these players are going to be able to join the team fights together with the Frederick, Valentina, and the Atlas. Yeah, 72% on the Valentina, 69% on the Frederick and the Atlas. Nice. But yeah, with the Beatrix though, be able to do a lot of damage together with the Valentina. But Freya though, going to be stealing the spotlight of the hero damage to 25%, putting a lot of these kills and jumping into a lot of the fights, being able to dish out a lot of the AoE here. But yeah, just being able to tank out together with the Frederick and the Freya here. I feel like the fights were going very well in the front line. Just don't let the Beatrix fall very, very quickly. And that was a very good game coming in from Foxura. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just feel like Dark Moon, they just weren't able to handle a lot of the damage coming in. Even with the Fire Mist in the mix, being able to try to keep the team alive, I feel like the pickoffs on the sides as well really forces them to be in a very bad position, really doesn't allow the Fire Mist himself to use it in a very nice position. Yeah. But yeah, like this game though, what are you thinking? Like Foxura?
Foxura stunned me for a second time.
Yeah, second time, yeah. Like gong. But yeah, like Foxura has played a very fantastic game. Dark Moon, you really tried your best. We saw the efforts as well. So don't worry, this is still the group stage, so you're gonna get your points in some other way. But yeah, that is it for game number 2. Before we get into game number 3 for tonight, we will take a very short break. So you guys back at home, don't go anywhere. We will be right back very, very soon. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Hello everybody, welcome back from the break. This is your caster Bambi. Here with me it's
Shelly.
Yeah, hello. Well, yeah, you guys missed out from the break. We managed to play 2 of these games from Group J. Yeah, so we got to see like Foxura perform very well moving into the group stage. But right now, we're gonna take our eyes onto Group K. Yeah, that's the group they're gonna be seeing next here. But yeah, like I can't wait to see what they have in store for us, especially in these group stages here. And it seems like for match number 3 for Group K, we have Eldian Origins up against Infinite Mugen. Yeah.
Wow.
Infinite Mugen. It sounds like some Naruto like skill, you know? But yeah, against Eldian Origins, I feel like it's gonna be a very nice matchup here. But yeah, later on in match number 4, it's going to be a bit interesting as well. But yeah, day number 4 today is going to be pretty interesting. You know, we get to see 4 of these groups play off and try to fight into their top 1 spots to move all the way to the quarterfinals. Just so you guys know, this entire week is going to be all about the group stages, trying to figure out who's going to go all the way to the quarterfinals and try to find the top 16. But yeah, like the top 16 are going to be competing and trying to win a little bit of the prize pool. That's about 4,000, Shelly.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean 4,000, like the prize pool is like, it just sounds like a lot of money.
Yeah,
you know?
4,000 I cannot pay off my PTPTN though.
Yeah, but you can at least pay
kidding.
half lah,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
You can pay
that's
at least half my
half, yeah,
PTPTN, and you know, like you can find like a second job, you know? Imagine like playing games as a second job.
Yeah,
It would be
for
a
a
dream
second
come
job.
true.
Yeah, true.
I mean, like if you can really play games, earn some money on the side while also working, you know, it's not like you're going to like overwork your entire body, but if you're playing games, you're having a lot of fun, you know. But you know how else to like up your game is to join the esports course that we have here at Executive College. Yeah, that is right. You can check them out on their Facebook page, Executive College. Facebook, and the email pula. Their website is going to be ecollege.edu.my. Wow, the timing is perfect. Yeah, I timed it 100% right. Wow, my goodness. Manager Corn, right on the money here. But yeah, like, do you want to predict any of these heroes coming in tonight? You want to change it up?
Yeah, I want to change it to Arlott. No, it's not Arlott.
No, not Arlott. Okay.
Kaja. Fredrin, Kaja, and Farsa.
No,
Valentina.
Valentina, okay. Yeah. Alright, for me here, I'm gonna stick with Faramis still. Faramis, Minsitar, and I'm gonna go for a curveball. Kadita.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a feeling in my gut that Kadita is going to be picked. I could be wrong, I could be 100% wrong, but I feel it in my bones, you know, I feel it.
Yeah, you're shaking on your bones right now?
Yeah, my bones are
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
It's giving you telepathy,
yeah. It's like, I feel it now. They're gonna give me the telepathy and it's all in my head here. But yeah, while we wait for these teams to prepare themselves for the pick ban phase, you know, the entire Rise to Fame tournament has been running since the 5th of April. So it's going to be ending it around 28th of April. And in the first 2 weeks, we had PUBG Mobile. You know, like we managed to see 160 teams perform and climb all the way into the top 16 spots and try to challenge for the grand finals. The grand finals was a best of 8, which was pretty intense and epic, you know. Got to see V Candy, you know, one of like Shelly's favorite maps sold out by Sandhawk. Mine is always Aaron Gill, so I always get to see my favorite map being played all the time. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the VODs, we do have our Facebook VODs as well as our YouTube. So do check us out there. You know, like you want to see who's going to be a very good contender, especially in Malaysia or like even Brunei. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. You can definitely watch the VODs over there. You see who are the grand finalists and who's going to be able to secure the top spot, especially. But yeah, the first 2 weeks was pretty intense, you know, but this week is going to be another week of intensity, followed up by next week of the quarterfinals, you know, so I can't wait to see you guys watching us here back at home at MLBB. You know, some of these teams are really trying their best to get into the top spots to compete with a 4,000 prize pool. First place is 2,000, second place is 1,200, and third place will be 800. But yeah, like everybody in the top 3 spots are gonna get a little something for themselves. So, you know, it's definitely worth to stay and win it all.
Wow, I cannot wait for the third match. For the third match.
Yeah.
Third match to
Oh,
play.
and wow,
Ooh,
speak of the devil. Right now, it's gonna be Eden Origin is gonna be for the first ban here against Infinite Mugen. Alright, I kind of forgot what I selected for my predictions. I want to earn 500 diamonds from my Manager Corn here. Manager
Mine
Corn,
is
I want him to lose more and more of his diamonds to me.
Oh,
Glue! Oh, okay. Alright, I remember saying Kadita. I remember saying Faramis.
Faramis and
Oh, the predictions! You're going so off.
Yours are
Faramis, Kadita,
and Arlot.
Arlet. Oh, okay, Arlet. I still remember. Okay, I still chose Arlet. Okay. Oh no, Minsita, right? Minsita.
yeah,
Yeah,
Minsita, yeah.
Minsita, Halibatan, Spinalita, Tota.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, I got one. Yes. All right. Okay, so it seems like Faramis is going to be still in the game yet. They banned the Esther, so they don't have a healer in the game here. Glue is going to be taken out of the match as well as Minsita, so it means that a lot of the team fights is not going to be geared towards a lot of the high damage heroes. So they have to find like a substitute for these positions as well. Valentina, I think you got Valentina, yeah. I feel like they could go for a Martis here actually. Yeah, Martis is still a very strong jungler, but I don't think they will pick it first. Well, Faramis is on the table. It seems like they could go for Joy. Joy, we get to see Joy in the game.
Oh no.
Oh, I think I'm not gonna gain these damage from my manager here right now. Infinite. Oh my goodness, is that Gusion I see? Gajin? Gusion. Yeah. You think they're gonna be going for it? Yeah, I can just see my finger just floating in the sky here. Franco, no way,
Oh, no,
Jose.
it's Franco.
Oh, it's gonna be Franco? Oh, let's switch it up. Okay, so it's gonna be
Carrie.
Esme together with Carrie. Oh, you're gonna pick that marksman right off the
Oh,
bat.
Esmeralda, I never like.
We didn't
I
get to
didn't
see her
expect Esmeralda,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah. But I guess with the Joy, it might be able to stop her in her tracks. Oh, Hanabi.
Hanabi.
No way.
No way for
yes.
Hanabi.
No way you're picking Hanabi here. You had to go for the late game and going for that. Kufra gonna be able to stop some of the momentum from Infinite, especially with like their blink mobility as well. I mean, Hanabi can go out in the team fight very, very well if you let her farm a lot. Oh, but it seems like going to be switching out with Alice. Oh, it seems like these players are picking all these heroes that we don't see very often.
Maybe they're like being confident like playing classic or they like playing the chill. It's Tigreal.
Tigreal.
Tigreal, Esmeralda, like okay, that's very common heroes for playing rank and classic. But okay, it's
Valer, okay. Alright, Valer deals a lot of damage as a mage. We're going to be taking the mid lane as well. Esme's going to go into the XP lane here. But Alice probably going to go to the XP lane together with the Esme.
But Kobe Esmeralda can be a tank.
Need some stitches? I can help.
Yeah, I mean, Alice is probably going to go for the tank build actually. Oh, Arlet, yes, okay. Wait, did I choose Arlet?
You chose Arlot, yeah.
No, it's Faramis and Kadita. Okay, I might not be getting the loot from my manager here. They already have a mage, so it seems like they might not even go for the Faramis play here anymore. But Cho is going to be selected. Going to be very good at singling out a lot of these players on the side of Eldians here. Oh.
Mia?
Mia actually seems pretty alright, but I'm sure they have other type of marksmen here.
Yeah,
1-1 is going to be going up against Carrie. So it seems like the last jungler here, Hellcat, also looks pretty good if they're going for a little bit of like skirmish fights trying to single them out. Oh, Fanny! Oh, Fanny! Oh, this is like a very good game for Fanny. It realizes that a lot of these heroes are a little bit squishy, so he might go for the play here, but Infinite Mugen has to retaliate to this. They don't have their jungler just yet, and 100% I'm sure that I've already lost the gamble.
Yeah, I lost the gamble too, so yeah.
I mean, like they banned the Valentina, but they go to Faramis. I feel like they are not going for the strategy here. So that's really interesting. So Gusion might be selected for the jungler here. It's gonna be very, very strong, has a high mobility. Oh, Martis! Okay. So I did predict it earlier on, but it's gonna be the last pick at the end for Infinite Mugen. But yeah, I'm gonna go into the jungle role as well. So I feel like the matchup here is actually looking quite even. If the Fanny pops off very, very quickly for the side of Eldians, it's gonna be a very strong snowball game for Eldians here. But Infinite though, they have to go and play a little bit of a safer game, trying to make sure that they don't lose a lot of their heroes in the early game. But momentum-wise, I feel like it could go either way for both of these teams. Yeah, they have to make sure that the Fanny doesn't pop off so quickly. But for the Martis, on the other hand, you don't want to get caught by him during like the roaming timings. But yeah, like who do you think is going to be taking this game here? You have any team you're supporting?
For now, I support both because the heroes that they chose, like, okay, it's very unexpected, and I'm looking forward for this match today.
Yeah, for sure.
So that I can learn too how to
Yeah,
play.
definitely, 100%. We always learn a lot of strategies, especially coming into this tournament. But here we go, Eldians against Infinite. Eldians in the blue side, Infinite on the red. But it seems like they're going to be playing a little bit of a slower game. They don't really want to go and overextend into the enemy side of the jungle, so they want to go for a little bit more farm here. So it seems like Fanny just wants to get level 4 as fast as possible so he gets the burst damage very quickly. But it seems like mid is going to be taken by Alice. Oh, just going to go to the XP lane right now. Oh, a huge catch coming in from the Kufra. Very, very nice jump in. So it seems like he's going to be able to kind of bait the Valer here. Oh.
Ya, tu tapi nampaknya untuk Infinite Morgan, mereka cuba untuk bermain berkumpulan berada di atas dan nampaknya untuk Joy mereka akan dikecoh oleh Esmeralda yang di atas, tetapi itu dia Joy melarikan diri daripada Esmeralda, tapi itu ada dua player. Infinite Morgan telah datang. Oh, nampak sekali untuk Joy kita, dia melarikan diri, tapi akan jumpa Martis lawan balik. Oh, ada Martis. Oh, dia lepaskan Martis itu saja. Oh, dia sempat selamatkan diri dia.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
It seems they're going to be following him. Oh, the Kufra barely landing the stun. But it seems like Carrie going to be taking a lot of damage from the 1-1 as well. Oh, the skill coming in is but Fanny going to be jumping in, taking tons of damage. Carrie going to end up falling. LDS drawing the first blood. Fanny coming in with the storm here. And it seems like Joy though, going to be able to escape this, has so much movement. It seems like Infinite not going to be able to catch the Joy unless she is the one that's going to be jumping in. So it seems like Infinite has to go for a little bit of the counterplay here. But yeah, like the space coming in over the side here, it seems like Rift's going to end up falling. Fanny almost losing her life in the process. It seems like Elder's going to be able to pick up yet another kill in the early game. The turtle is about to spawn though, so I'm sure that they want to go for this objective here. Yeah, right now Yuzo gonna be moving out into the top lane, trying to create a little bit of disturbance, trying to create some space here. Avery's gonna be forced to fall back here. Doesn't really have the range to attack this one. But it seems like, Cho gonna be coming in, gonna beat the Joy by changing his target onto Yuzo, but it seems to be moving into the enemy side of the jungle. They do realize the red buff is gonna spawn very soon, so he wants to secure it and steal it away from the jungler themselves. But yeah, Fanny though, gonna be going for the build of the objective right now. They don't wanna go for kills just yet. They're gonna Eldians though, really applying a lot of pressure onto Infinite, not really allowing them to take the map as much as they would have hoped here. But Asmey gonna be grabbing all the XP in the top lane, making a rotation to the mid lane. A huge jump onto Crimson, gonna end up falling. One of the gonna end up falling as well. Sis gonna go with the blink as well, choking with the blink out. But the back of Martis coming in from the bottom lane, the jungle. It seems like he has met Isonic, trying to go for this fight here. A little bit of distraction. Ooh, Alice doesn't really have the mana go for this fight here, but it seems like Isonic taking tons of damage from the Martis is looking really bad. Oh, the dive! Gonna be able to pick him up though. And it seems like Yuto might be caught here. Oh, he pressed the wrong button! Oh no! Oh no, this is the BM got wrong! You have made a huge mistake, Yuto. Double kill letting on to Rift here. Oh, but the offense coming back on Dylan here. Trying to find more kills, but it seems like they're able to pick up one. The retreat on the side of Eldians here. Oh, Avery is coming in for the rotation as well, dealing tons of damage on Dylan right now. I think a lot of his health is coming to shields. But it just seems like Avery is going to be able to bring the fight away, but Fanny going to get away scot-free right now. It seems like Joy has a huge rotation going to the top lane. But it seems like Asmey doesn't want to go back to the lane as well. But the guys catch on the cool front, knocking against the wall though. It seems like 1-1 jumping in the wrong direction. Should pick up another kill though. It's going to be enough below the tower. Ultimate has been used. Oh, but he's going to be picked off. Oh, I don't think 1-1 wasn't able to use the ultimate. I thought he was able to use it right now, but I must have saw that. Okay. But right now it just seems like Joy is going to be hanging out in the top lane, cutting behind the wave. Has already used the ultimate, and right now he's already in the mid lane so quickly. Oh wow.
Infinite Morgan. Tapi auto dia berada di atas
nampak
dah menjatuhkan Fanny begitu saja untuk sekali lagi Esmeralda ini, tapi di berada di bawah nampak akan ada pergaduhan berlaku. Oh, nampaknya di pekerangan di bawah nampaknya untuk LT yang saya cuba untuk bermain berhati-hati kerana Infinite Actually mereka lebih kepada teamfight berbanding daripada untuk bermain solo je, tapi untuk Infinite Mugen mereka beralih untuk pergi ke turtle. Apa itu turtle kedua maybe akan diambil oleh Infinite Mugen kerana tidak hero yang kata, tapi nampaknya Fanny dengan Sultan on the way ke turtle dengan bersama Elsman Daryl. Tapi nampaknya untuk Joy juga telah berkumpul ke area turtle. Nampaknya mereka cuba dapatkan turtle. Oh, nampaknya Fanny telah masuk untuk KS the turtle, tapi untuk Fanny mereka tidak akan berdiri. Tapi bila mereka telah backup itu dah Fanny dapat turtle kedua untuk malam di minit yang kelima. Fanny akan dikejar oleh Fanny, tapi itu dah dapat Fanny itu untuk sekali game daripada Esme. Dan nampaknya untuk Red WC dia cuba untuk dapatkan Ison yang biasanya berjaya melahirkan dia, tapi ICC dapatkan sudah, tapi sudah One masih dapat satu lagi play daripada Infinite Mugen, tapi itu dia, nampaknya untuk Esmeralda begitu kebal sekali untuk dijatuhkan, tapi dia dapat, dia cuba dapat dia banyak, tapi dapat dia dah bertendang, dia dapat Esme kembali. Nampaknya memang very tight untuk Infinite Mugen ni, Daryl.
Yeah, right now it just seems like Aliens are really increasing the momentum on their side. Able to secure the bottom tower from 1-1 as well. And it seems like Infinite, they are going to be able to be pressured by Eldians here. And it seems like even though the kills are a little bit closer, they're going to be able to secure a lot of these fights. But it seems like Crimson is going to be able to let the blue bar be stolen under his nose here. So very nice move as well. But yeah, I feel like Fanny though is going to be level 8 already, or level 9 right now after that little fight in farming. But it seems like Fanny is going to be hitting a lot of levels very quickly here. So they have a chance though to go for this fight. And Fanny can go on the aggression as well. Has 4 kills under her belt. And it seems like Infinite is making a rotation to the bottom side. They're trying to fortify the bottom lane as well. But it seems like Eldians though, they're rotating away from where Infinite is putting the reinforcements here. And it seems like Rift though going to be defending the mid lane, and Cho coming from the side though, be able to find a little something, but it's a little bit too late. They saw the rotation coming in. But Fanny moving in a very dangerous predicament here. But they're going to be playing together as a team. You can see the Wama is going to be focusing onto the top lane. But yeah, seems like
tapi itu dah Fanny telah dapatkan resolusi. Tapi untuk Brandon, tapi Wawan telah dapat ke satu tower, dia jatuh je. Tapi untuk Elias mereka cuba untuk push in bahagian atas, apanya akan dihalang oleh tim Infinite Mugen, tapi pada bawah pula. Nampak Esme telah ke bawah untuk dapatkan tower, tapi itu dah Infinite Mugen telah datang untuk menjatuhkan Elias Origins, tapi itu dia bertubi-tubi damage telah dapat daripada tim L, tapi nampaknya Infinite Mugen disland satu player. Martyrs telah disland oleh Kufra saudara, tapi nampaknya untuk Infinite Mugen mereka tidak akan kembali ke base. Mereka cuba lakukan defense, tapi turtle yang ketiga tidak akan dijangkau oleh mana-mana player sebenarnya. Tapi itu dia bagian bawah pula Joy akan berlawan dengan Esme, tapi itu ada lagu keluar daripada Joy, begitu mantap lagu dia, begitu cantik macam lagu dalam lagu Tadika. Tapi itu dia nampaknya untuk akan ada pelagam berlaku bagian atas ni, bagian bawah sebenarnya, bagian tengah nak itu dia Cho. Dia cuba ingin cuba untuk dapat ke stun dengan Ison. Ison berjaya melarikan diri daripada Says, tulisan Cina Says. I don't know what it means, but it's okay. Dan dia melakukan dia ingin jungle dahulu tu. Tapi Dylan QT. Dylan QT berjaya melarikan diri daripada genggaman Infinite Mugen itu. Tapi itu dia Mugen tidak akan berdiam diri. Maybe dia akan cuba push in ke dalam Eldians. Nampaknya mereka cuba bermain rapat sebenarnya untuk masa sekarang pada minit yang ke-8 ini. Nampaknya masih dalam 75 poin. Tapi itu dia Elden, mereka fokus pada Lord, tidak dapat keluar. Tapi untuk Infinite Mugen Chow saja yang datang untuk mereka. Tapi itu dia Elden telah mengganggu Chow tersebut, menghalau Elden tersebut. Tapi nampaknya gangguan tersebut telah dihalau oleh Elden. Tapi itu dia Fanny kali ketiga dapat turtle.
Nice time Crimson.
Dah dapat balik begitu saja. Mantap sekali dari Fanny. Fanny untuk OP sekarang. Memang Fanny memang tengah membara, memang telah semangat. Tapi Sonic, dia cuba. I don't know what they are doing, but they are like did nothing.
They just like dancing around.
Yeah, they don't want to attack each other.
Okay. It's like we're friends for now.
Yeah, we're friends for now. We'll kill you, something like that. Okay, itu dah. Mereka sekarang melakukan defense di bahagian tengah, tapi mereka tahu akan datang, tapi cuba mereka untuk menghalang Elders untuk masukkan mereka. Tahu if mereka alih pandangan keluar, mungkin Elders akan masuk ke arah tengah sebenarnya. Tapi itu dia Esme. Nampaknya
Esme sedang dalam fight.
Wan cuba tu dapat ke Esme, tapi itu dia. Malang sekali nampaknya Claude akan datang. Nampaknya Lord tidak diganggu oleh tim tidak diganggu oleh Mugen. Tapi itu Mugen telah datang untuk melakukan defense. Tapi inilah peluang besar untuk Elders untuk masuk ke dalam base. Oh, tapi Elders telah masuk ke base bagian atas. Tapi Esme bersama Valerian jaga di atas dan di tengah. Oh, nampaknya ini oh, Lord telah dislain dan mungkin masih melakukan defense yang kuat pada ini almost minit yang ke-10. Morgan Buffang tapi Penny telah datang untuk mengganggu Ares. Ares sekarang masuk ke base sekarang untuk melarikan diri, tapi itu dia sempat melarikan diri. Nampaknya tim mungkin mereka cuba untuk dapatkan simpat yang mantap, tapi diganggu oleh Eldians. Nampaknya Eldians mereka memprovok mungkin begitu saja menggunakan recall. I tak tahu apa mereka telah buatkan, tapi itu dia mereka menunggu masa sesuatu pun untuk masuk ataupun untuk attack. Sebenarnya mereka sedang melakukan defense sekarang ni, Daryl.
Yeah, right now it just seems like Infinite Mugen are playing a little bit of a defensive game right now. Eldians is going to really apply a lot of pressure onto Infinite here. Taking a look at the Fanny though. Oh, gonna be able to slay Sis though. He's off guard, but Wild commits the ultimate as well. But it seems like they're going to low on HP. Very, very close to their base though, so they're gonna be able to heal up and hold this defense. I feel like Eldians has to go for the Lord here in this situation. If not, it's going to be looking pretty rough for them, because they can't really push in, because Infinite is going to be able to hold this defense. This line of defense here is actually very, very strong. So you have to take out a lot of these heroes in the process. But right now, taking a look at Carrie's items though, only has 2 of them. But a 1-1 though is pretty much like 3,000 gold worth higher as well. But Joy is looking pretty strong, and it seems like he has a lot of items under her belt, so she's going to be dealing tons of damage. She has already reached level 12 together with the 1-1. Fanny has hit level 14. She's just 1 level away from being max level. So it seems like on the side of Infinite, they are lacking with levels, and they do need the level 12 to hit the level 3 ultimates, so you can do a little bit more damage. But right now, it just seems like they have to go for the farm here. Yeah, like 1-1 is really pretty much going to get the 5th item in her slot here. And she's going to be dealing tons of damage. The Lord has spawned. They don't want to go for it just yet. They're waiting for the 12-minute mark to try and get the Lord to be enhanced as well here.
Ya, itu betul. Nampaknya untuk Eldians mereka tidak dekat dengan Imogen, tapi mereka tidak melakukan apa-apa timpan kerana mereka cuba melakukan defense. Tapi untuk LDS dia bagi hint sebenarnya. Dan mungkin mereka mereka cuba berhati-hati untuk dia melakukan apa-apa timpan. Tapi LDS mereka menunggu untuk melakukan timpan. Dia baik kali bagi hint, kata tolonglah fight. Tapi itu dia Fanny secara mudahnya telah plankan slot yang pertama pada minit yang ke-12. Tapi ini dia Eldians hanya menunggu nak masuk saja ke base. Maybe nak kata farming, dia not farming, dia like menunggu timpan dia mungkin dia. So I think pada mungkin pun lakukan defense walaupun tidak apa-apa, mereka tunggu Lord ataupun mereka akan melakukan timpan bila tim Elders akan masuk ke base ataupun sekarang like mungkin melakukan defense. So Lord yang pertama akan datang ke Mugen, dan masa sekarang Mugen masih melakukan defense dan tetap itu Esmeralda akan jadi frontliner situ. Nampak Fanny berjalan-jalan merayau bersama dia punya hook mengambil crit dahulu, crit damage. Dan yang Lord telah datang, ya itu dia, ini dia nampak item, tapi itu dia Lord telah datang untuk dapat menjadikan tower di dalam yang tengah dah.
You can say the damage as well.
1-1 telah jatuhkan Sezi itu. Chow. Nampaknya untuk Mugen banyak yang tapi itu dia dapat. Mereka dapat LDS sebenarnya. Mereka cuba nak fight dalam base dengan nampaknya untuk Fanny. Isonic. Fanny telah masuk. Tapi Fanny dia Joy. Dia dapat carry. Mereka akan end terus. GG rasa. Mantap.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a very nice push coming in from Eldians. They mentioned they did sacrifice some of their players, but it seems like it was pretty much worth it as well though. I mean, like just being sacrificing your players, doing tons of damage, forcing a lot of the players to fall back, not be able to defend the Lord especially because he used a lot of damage onto your crystal. So I feel like Eldians, they played a rather slow game together with Infinite, but Eldians played the smarter game in this situation. I mean, like the Fanny though, although he didn't pop off into the late game because they're already stuck in their base, you can't really dive towers. You're not going to be able to deal tons of damage especially. But in the early mid game, you create this fear of like coming out of your base and just exposing yourself, try to get a little bit more farm, and just the fact that Fanny can just jump onto you and you can't run away because you have no defense at all. This really shows that like Fanny being picked at the last second there, especially in the pig phase, was just fantastic.
Ya, betul, Errol. Nampaknya untuk game ni ketika a bit slow, tapi cara dorang push Fatty mungkin actually a bit very impressive. Like Lord akan ambil bahagian bawah dan mereka akan push in bahagian atas. Macam mereka tidak mau ambil tag fight bersama Lord, mereka cuba untuk masuk menggunakan Lord sebagai pancingan untuk masuk ke base.
Yeah, that is right. And here we go with the score with Eldians with 11 against Infinite Movement with 8. Yeah, I think this is item-wise, you know, like for Joy, being able to farm out so much, almost at the last item as well. So it seems like with the 1-1 as well, like pretty much fully decked out. And the Fanny just being able to deal a lot of damage moving into the mid game, and Kufa just being able to tank up and like protect his team from imminent danger, just really helped the entire team of Eldians to really move into their base. But yeah, for Infinite here, you can take a look at Martes being able to try and get some of the damage items up as well. But it seems like Esme, you're going to go for the magic tank build as like together, trying to bring the team fight up a little bit more, so it's easier to go for the engagement. Right now for Valor, going to be going out full-on damage together, but taking a look at the stats here on the side of Eldians, seems like they're not really geared towards team fights though. The percentage not looking very good, but they went for like the solo plays as well. Seems like the 1-1 is going to be the one to be doing the most hero damage, is 68%. Yeah, almost nice. But yeah, when it comes to damage though, Fanny full up with the Joy. Yeah, all being able to do a lot of damage, but it seems like 5% hero damage on the Kufra. I mean, he made a lot of plays as well though, so we can't just count him out just because of hero damage. But on the side of Infinite Mugen here, yeah, Cho wasn't really able to find the fights that he was looking for. He was just pretty much being kited all around. And when it comes to hero damage, it's the Esme together with the Martis, you know, 34%, pretty much just bringing the fights to themselves here. But yeah, the carry wasn't really able to go into the fight, especially being shut down by the pick by Fanny, especially being jumped on. You don't really have a lot of escape abilities, and you're not very tanky as well. So it's just unfortunate that she can't really perform in this stage here for match number 3. But yeah, like Eldians has really played a very fantastic game. Yeah. I mean, like the fact that they picked Fanny as the last pick really allowed them to not be counter picked right off the bat. You know, I think that was a very, very wise play coming in from them. Infinite as well though, I think like they might have selected all of their heroes and you moved all the way into like a very good tier composition. But I think with the Fanny play, they weren't able to secure the positions in the jungle. So I feel like it's a very, very rough situation for Infinite. Yeah. But yeah, like match number 3, like we got to see an impressive Fanny, and like yeah, like the Fanny was just going to be flying into my heart, you know. Like I just like the way the Fanny is being played. I don't like seeing her in like my own games, especially the opponents in the super good, because I just don't like being destroyed by her. But yeah, that was game number 3. You know, you're going to be taking a few more games as well for tonight, so don't go anywhere. We are going to take a very short break. So put on your seat belts and check out the meta coming into day number 4. It's your caster Bambi here with me, Shelly. We're going to see you guys in a bit. hello! Welcome back from the stream. This is your caster Bambi here with me here still. It's
Shelly.
yes, hey, hi. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time back at home. But just so you guys know, if you guys missed out from the break, we managed to play 3 games tonight. Right now we're still in the group stages here, and we're gonna have a few more games later on tonight. But yeah, don't forget that we're gonna have like I think we're still in the same group tonight. We're still in the same group. Is what I'm trying to get at. Group K. Yeah, that is right. You're still gonna be seeing who some of these teams are gonna be playing. But it seems it's going to be Chaos against 4 Victorious.
Chaos or Chaos?
Yeah, Chaos.
Chaos.
No, it's Chaos. I think it's Chaos. It has to be Chaos.
It has to be Chaos.
Yeah, it's like 1 Chow, 2 Chows. But yeah, we're gonna be taking a look at these teams performing tonight. So I can't wait to see what they have in store for us in terms of the hero picks. Alright, when it comes to hero picks, I just can't help but think about the predictions we have to make tonight, Shelly.
Yeah.
I want to predict 3 of these heroes.
Same
heroes.
Same heroes like the second one.
Okay, I'm gonna change up mine, okay? I'm gonna be Arlet still. Okay, Arlet. Oh my goodness, my brain is drawing blanks right now. Kaja. Arlet, Kaja, and who do I want? Kaja.
Cho.
No, Cho. No Cho, but also, no, okay, Glue, okay, Joy has been banned, okay, I'm making it harder for me. But Joy being banned, you're gonna see her perform in this state of the game here.
Yes.
So, we won't have a lot of these characters that can jump into the back line, really have high mobility as well, trying to cut like the waves, especially in the laning phase. Martis! Yeah, Martis has been a popular pick, he always slips my mind. But yeah, I'm really forgetting who I've selected. I feel like Arlet could be a very good choice here if they don't go for the ban. He has a lot of he fills out a lot of the criteria, especially in like the XP lane, even in the jungle phase as well. But yeah, alright, Chaos, what you're gonna be going for here? Valentina, okay.
Oh, okay, I chose Valentina.
Yeah, alright, Valentina. They could go for the Farmist ban, but they don't have to. Well, I mean, Valentina being taken out the game really opens up the choice for Farmist. I feel like the one hero that will be surprising to appear here. One of the surprising heroes that is going to be surprising here to be seeing like Angela actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Farmist is going to be picked up. Oh, did I say Farmist earlier on? I can't remember anymore. Oh my goodness.
I can't remember what I chose
Wait.
before.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I chose Valentina and Fredgerine and Kaja. Yeah.
Okay.
Kaja?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
I don't remember. Okay.
I mean, like, my memory is not serving me so well right now, but it seems like Farm is being picked off in the first bat here with no counter to kind of take him out. They are going to be retaliating with an Atlas, with a Claw as well.
Wow.
They are going to be going for their marksman very, very quickly. So the Atlas, though, will be able to secure a lot of the team fights as well. Very, very strong laner.
Oh, Diggy and Bane.
Diggy.
Oh, Hood. Okay, so Diggy is going to be selected. Seems like it's going to be a very strong support character as well. But I don't know whether they're going to go for the Bane in this situation. But it seems like Brody is going to be the counter pick to Claude here.
Yeah, like they will get fight with each other maybe.
Yeah, so I feel like for Victorious from Man here, they have to go for the catch in the back line. So they have to find like a little bit more of a frontliner. Yutong might be a pretty good pick here as well. Julian, also a very strong mage, going to be in the jungle, probably. If they go for this pick, it's going to be a very excellent one, especially in the jungle role. And yes, he's going to be selected here. Oh, we're going to go to the XP lane. Oh, the mid lane possibly. Right now it seems like they're going to be going for their last ban. They don't have a fighter just yet. Feel they could also go for, like you said, Fred. Fred's a very good ban. Glue. Oh, okay, I said Glue just now. I have 2 points. I'm not getting any money for my manager con here. We're going to be seeing a lot of the Markman Sitar. I predicted you last game, but you appeared here in this one. Okay.
Oh, you get 3. All 3.
Oh, did I get all 3?
Yeah, you got all 3 because you chose Minjita, right?
No, I didn't choose Misita, but it was in the previous game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Badang. They'll choose Badang.
Badang, yeah, it's very strong as well. Might be able to find the backline with his ultimate, but it seems like he might be switching up to Elders. Oh, Elders. Okay, it's pretty interesting.
Wow, I really got a bad experience with Elders.
Yeah. Everybody has bad experience with Elders. It's just that, like, for the side of Chaos, they might be able to circumvent his damage. He does do a lot of damage in the mid game, especially if you don't have the item.
I am a daughter of
Oh,
Northvale.
Freya is gonna be
I swear to protect
selected.
it till my last
Oh,
breath.
right now for the jungler though, they don't have one just yet. So I'm not sure what they're gonna be going for. Lancelot gonna be locked in, and they have selected their jungle here. And right now it seems like victorious for men. They might go for their last jungler, Jawhead. Did we play against you somehow? I feel like I seen this lineup somewhere.
Yeah,
Right?
I think I've seen this lineup. Like Julian also got have this that lineup. Maybe.
Oh, Leomord.
Leo.
Oh, Leomord is gonna be selected as their jungler. Okay, I thought it's gonna be Jawhead. That would be like freaky. But I guess they do have the Elders to go for the chase. And it does reveal some of the heroes on the map as well for your own team. So they do have like some semblance of map control. So they can go for that as well. They do have the Freya, which deals tons of damage, so you have to be careful about that because she attacks very quickly. She deals a lot of damage because and then she attacks fast, so you're gonna melt in the blink of an eye, just like a hot knife into butter, you know. Yeah. So you have to be careful about that. Julian, on the other hand, as well, gonna be able to retaliate and return those damage because he also deals a lot of damage. So you want to be careful meeting them alone in the jungle. You know, always go in a pair so at least you can save each other. And yeah, like for this game, I can't really tell who's going to be having the upper hand here. It really boils down to who has the better skill set, actually.
Yeah, true.
But right now, taking our eyes onto match number 4 of the night. It's going to be Chaos against Victorious for men. Yeah, but Victorious 5 men because there's 5 of them. You know. But yeah, I feel like they might just go for a little bit of a slower game in the early phase here. So Victorious, they might just want to go for the farm, get more of the levels as well, and then start roaming. Because especially for the Leomord, because when he gets level 4, he's gonna be able to do a lot of damage. But it seems like you will be catching obviously Ford, a little bit off guard, taking a little bit of damage. That's a little bit of a rough start for Chaos here. Farm is not taking the game down here as well. But it seems like Diggy gonna be taking watch onto the top mid with Brody against the Claw. But it seems like Lancelot, diving behind enemy lines here, trying to create a little bit of disturbance. But he seems to be able to steal. He's actually stole the red buff actually. Oh, but Giyu right now taking a little bit too much damage. Hazuno, okay, gonna be in the front line. Oh, it's gonna be landing on to Levi. But it seems like Levi will be able to
Levi
gonna be pulled back.
Levi ditarik.
Oh,
Ditarik 2 kali oleh Brody. Itu mantap sekali daripada Brody. Oh, nampak bahagian bawah pula nampaknya Aldous akan berlawan dengan Kaizo di sini. Kaizo, oh Freya. Dia berhadapan dengan Freya, tapi itu dia. Aldous, maybe dia cuba untuk mendapat crit damage dulu. Dia tidak mau melakukan apa-apa timpa bersama Freya dulu, tapi berada di atas pula. Nampaknya Harley Quinn akan berhadapan dengan 2 player daripada Chaos. Nampaknya Kaizo masih lagi berada di bawah ni. Tapi Aldous, dia tidak melakukan apa-apa timpa. Dia menunggu Freya untuk datang sebenarnya round. Tapi bahagian tengah pula ada Julian bersama Good Boy di situ. Oh, nampaknya untuk masa sekarang tidak apa-apa teamfight, tapi kan ada 1 poin pada minit yang pertama tadi. Dan nampaknya untuk sekarang mereka sudah bermain save, mereka bermain selamat untuk sekarang. Mereka tengah farming. Tapi dia tak nampak Levi pada situ. Levi melarikan diri dahulu dan itu Deki telah datang dalam ambil. Nampaknya 3 player Victorious Foreman akan pergi ke Duwe pergi settle. Tapi tu Lancelot sudah dapat settle yang pertama itulah. Ini nampaknya Freya telah dapatkan Atlas gitu sahaja betul sekali daripada Freya di sini. Tapi tu Levi bersama Good Boy melarikan diri daripada genggaman Freya bersama Lancelot. Nampaknya gabungan ini memang sangat sakit. Dan nampaknya masa sekarang Diki berada di atas. Diki dia cuba untuk bermain placer. Dia cuba untuk backstep Harley Quinn sebenarnya dari belakang. Masa sekarang di berada tengah pula Julian pergi ke tengah recall, pergi ke spawn. Tapi dia opsi for dia cuba untuk masuk ke dalam, tapi dapat damage daripada tower tu. Tapi dapat yang balik atas. Diki dapat 1. Bagus sekali. Habis tu dia KO tiba masuk. Dia cuba dapatkan Giyu, tapi Giyu dia boleh melarikan diri. Tapi itu dia nampaknya Aldous dia akan pick seseorang situ nampaknya. Mantap
Oh,
sekali.
farm is going to be aimed. Oh, but can cancel. Okay, basically a free teleport for him to go into the mid lane. Yeah.
Betul. Oh, nampaknya ada bahagian tengah. Maybe ada team fight akan berlaku. Nampaknya Levi sama Julian. Mereka cuba menunggu klik tapi bahagian atas pula. Oh, nampaknya mereka cuba. Oh, tapi itu Freya telah jatuh satu dan Brody dapat at last ini tukar sekali. Freya telah dapat satu play daripada Victorious Foreman itu nampak betul sekali gameplay daripada Chaos sebenarnya 5-0 pada minit yang ketiga. Tidak apa-apa tim pada Foreman kena maju mereka kena fight sebenarnya. Tapi itu dia dapatkan Jechai. Oh, Jechai belakang ni daripada Kaizo. Jechai sempat selamatkan diri ke tower situ. Nampaknya 3 orang akan berada di bawah. Dan nampaknya tu Freya akan dikepung sebenarnya. Tapi Freya kembali ke base. Oh, tidak. Nampaknya Eldros berjumpa dengan Freya di sini. Oh, nampaknya bertubi-tubi halang tapi tiada damage yang diambil. Tapi bahagian tengah pula. Oh, nampaknya dapat damage itu. Tapi nampak Lancelot akan di-end oleh Jechai.
Oh, okay. He just cancelled it. Doesn't want to go into that engagement here. Oh, but it seems it's going to be a really huge fight in the mid. Hazuno loses his life in the process. The suplex coming in beautifully onto Obsi. He uses the ultimate as well, but he's going to be knocked out in this situation. Good boy, going to be able to take it out in the process. But Fane though, taking a bit way too much damage. Commits the ultimate as well, but Giyu will be able to get out of that alive. Oh, he managed to start out of this one, but it seems like Lancelot really wants more of this. Oh, double kill on Kaizo. Oh, but Giyu gonna be picked up as well. Oh, Bade gonna be able to pick up Giyu here. Oh, that's a really good fight. It's a very nice retreat, especially. It seems like the fight extended a little bit too far from Victorious for Man here. But it seems like Bade gonna be able to take the turtle as well. Very nice clutch by the Freya together, trying to be taking a lot of the positioning. And it seems like they might have a lot of these times to secure more of the objectives as well. The bottom tower is gone as well as the top tower on the side of Victorious for Man. So the last tower last time for the tier 1 is going to be the mid lane, but it seems like Jay-Chai taking tons of damage from Kaizo, going to be able to finish up Jay-Chai in the process. 1v1 by Atlas coming in from the side though. Oh, forcing Freya into the other direction, moving closer and closer to their base here. Seems like Opsi might be moving in, trying to jump onto one of these heroes. Freya is trying to be stopping the wave as well here. It seems like Kaizo is really strong right now, and Hazuno gonna be able to pick up and kill onto a good boy. Oh, Giyu dropping low HP as well in the bottom lane. Backup coming in on the side here. It seems like they want to take the mid lane right now, trying to land more of that space, but Levi gonna be forced to move back here. The chains do land onto Bade, but it's just not enough damage. Oh, Bade jumping in though. The triangle coming in hard, but it's losing his HP. But it seems like Giyu taking the damage in the front line, maybe dropping low. Hazu will be able to pick it up right now, but Levi dropping low HP. Bade diving in, moving all around. But Kaizo could be moving back to the bottom lane, trying to stop Elders from moving into the next position. But it seems like Leormord is going to be trying to stop this push as well here. Oh, right now it just seems like Fire Mist right now. We're just going to be stopping them to proceed against this fight. Oh, Diggy's boss are dealing tons of damage right now. And they are very, very squishy in this situation. The gold lead has swung 9,000 in favor of Chaos here. Oh, this is looking at a very tough game for Victorious for Man right now. It seems like Chaos has a fantastic game ahead for them. Oh, Atlas jumping in though, but he's taking tons of damage. Gonna be able to get out. Suplex has been casted, but Farming comes to ultimate right now. It just seems like Yu's able to bring out of this, but Fane's taking tons of damage as well. It seems like Fane's gonna end up falling though, but Harley gonna end up killing here. It just seems like Jay-Chai, man, is gonna fall here. Good boy running away on this horse. Giddy up, Horsey. Gonna be able to get a kill here. Under the tower, but picks up by Hazuno. Beautiful snipe coming in for the long range.
Wipe out pada minit ke-6, minit yang ke-7. Nampaknya satu tim Victorious Foreman telah di-wipe out begitu saja oleh tim Chaos. Apa yang mereka tidak ingin lakukan masuk push in pada Victorious Foreman V4M sebenarnya. Oh, tapi actually mereka dapatkan turtle yang ketiga. Ketiga, kedua, I think ketiga, ya betul. Dan selap dah jatuh ke satu turtle. Lampai lepas ni akan datang. Maybe mereka akan aiming pada launch juga. Tapi dapatnya Victorious Foreman. Mereka cuba maju ke depan, mereka cuba untuk dapatkan 3 player berada di mid lane. Nampaknya Alus berada di atas, biar melakukan backup di atas. Tapi nampaknya untuk sekarang mereka tengah scattered dan tidak apa-apa tim fight akan melakukan. Dan mereka cuba untuk push in dari arah bawah pula. Nampaknya untuk kita backup perlu kali defense daripada Chaos. Chaos akan cuba masuk, tapi Chaos dah dapatkan banyak damage dari Foreman. Itu dia. Oh, Halu dah dapatkan. Oh, Haliku dah jatuh ke optimal begitu saja. Oh, Alus dapatkan Hazuno begitu saja. Last sekali. Oh, mantapnya 27 poin nampaknya. Mereka dapat begitu saja.
Oh, the triangle.
Lancelot dapat Jay-Chai begitu saja. Oh, mantap sekali. Nampak yang tinggal 2 player daripada Good Bank dan Holic tu yang tinggal. Nampaknya VPX Chaos. Mereka farm di area V4M itu saja. Apa itu betul item dia, Ral?
Oh, it just seems like the farm coming in for the side of Chaos though. The Brody is farming way more than the Claude right now. And the only way that Victorious Man can overcome this situation is just to just go for the late game. But it seems like Chaos doesn't want to give them that. But obviously going to go into the fight here. Gyu might be caught off guard as well though. But he's going to be in the middle of the fight. But Gyu might be able to escape though. Leave so much health. Run boy, run! And it'll be enough though, but being able to pick it up, and it just seems like Harley Quinn gonna be jumping in, Claw ultimates as well, but Farming commits it as well, but Good Boy gonna be jumped on behind though. It just seems like they don't even care about the front line, they're gonna go to the back line right now. They'll be behind the tier 3 tower here, and it just seems like Buddy is still going for blood underneath the crystal. Oh, gonna be diving back though, very wise choice, but it seems they're gonna be stuck here. Oh no!
Di situ.
Oh, this is...
Semua stuck. Ini betul-betul kena clip lepas si confirm kena clip oleh si kawan. Mei kena clip bagian ni Mei.
Yeah, that is right. Oh, it seems that the backup is coming in though. Gyu gonna be able to bring it to the crystal right now. It seems gonna be able to finish them out though. Butter is still full on HP. But it seems like Victorious Man, they actually go for this fight, but Kaizo will be caught here.
Di Kaizo sempat melompat begitu saja di dinding. Mantap game daripada Chaos. Itu PPM mereka akan comeback, mereka akan lakukan push in. Tapi mereka kembali ke base-nya. Oh, mereka cuba untuk ke atas, mereka cuba untuk melalui jungle. Tapi adakah mereka cuba dapat? Oh, tapi Chaos. Mereka ingin dapatkan loss sebenarnya. Mereka tunggu. Actually, mereka tunggu untuk team fight, tapi mereka tunggu untuk loss punya Daryl.
Yeah, right now it just seems like Chaos, they have the momentum here. They're waiting for the rotation from Victorious Man right now. And it seems like Freya might be able to jump on one of these players. Levi is going to be in the bush though. It seems he wants to wait for any of these players to approach their jungle, try to catch them off guard here. But it seems like the Lord is going to be go uncontested by Chaos here. They don't really want to go for this fight here. Oh, but it seems like Kaizo might find yet another victor, but he's dropping low HP though. 5 of these players have collapsed onto Kaizo. It seems like obviously going in for blood as well. Be able to cast his spells before getting away and going to be able to heal up a little bit more. Right now, it just seems like the Lord is about to push, and it seems going to be going into the mid lane. Victorious Man, I am not sure what they can do here. Shirley, what do you have in mind for them?
Oh, nampaknya untuk Chaos mereka boleh goyang kaki kerana Lord akan melakukan kerja beliau untuk mempush in D4M. Tapi nampaknya untuk Chaos, mereka actually boleh push in lalui bahagian bawah bersama Lordnya. Ini peluang mereka untuk endkan permainan ini pada minit yang ke-10 dan nampak mereka telah masuk. Tinggal Freya berada di belakang. Oh, nampak Big melakukan defense yang amat kuat di situ. Nampak frontliner juga telah dihantar tapi Atlas telah jatuh oleh Lancelot. Nampak Lancelot. Mantap sekali game tu. Tapi nampak Good Boy cuba untuk dapatkan damage. Tapi dia pula dapat damage daripada tim Chaos. Tapi Chaos lakukan dan mereka flank ke arah atas, mereka cuba untuk masuk tapi tiada crit lambat sampai. Dia bukan Uber yang lambat sampai, tapi itu dia crit telah datang. Nampak inilah masa untuk mereka push. Yes, mereka push in, mereka telah masuk dan nampak yang Victorious Woman. Begitu saja, tinggal 3 orang. Oh, nampak yang mereka perlu untuk berhati-hati kerana melakukan GG push di situ. Ya, rata begitu saja pada minit yang ke-11.
Rata indeed. Yeah. It seems like the entire red side wasn't even able to handle the aggression. I'm just thinking to myself wow, what could you possibly do there? You know, you had all the players, you had the Digi to help with the support, allowing some of these players to not even cast their spells effectively. You have the Fire Mist to keep your entire team alive and dealing damage. And then you have the Lancelot just diving in, just zip zap, triangle, dash again, I stab you some more. What's your horse gonna do? You know? And I'm just thinking to myself, wow, they just really ran for the objectives very, very quickly. They realized that there was a gap in their armor, and I think they just went for the weakness, you know, not being able to go for the team fights. The Freya also was even able to go for the fights here, and right now, taking a look, Chaos with 26 against Victorious Man with 9. Yeah, the Fireman is picking up a lot of the assists together with the Diggy. Not getting for the kills, but going for the saves especially. You can take a look at the Diggy being the MVP. The support can be the MVP of the entire team.
Ya, betul. Nampaknya 18 assist daripada Diggy saja.
Yeah.
Wah, mantap.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean the Freya was able to pick up a lot of the kills, especially on the 1v1 situations, being able to find these solo players moving out. And the Brody just being able to go into the team fight, being able to deal tons of damage in the backline. was just really helpful. I mean, look at the items, the Blade of Hestasis together with the Blade of Despair, just like shoot, one shot, you know, so much damage. But yeah, with the Claw on the other hand, just trying to farm out as much as you possibly can. Not, a little close to getting the third item, seems like. But on the side as well, you can see that, wow, okay, Victorious format, we have 100% team fight participation coming in for Levi, the Julian here. My goodness, Alice as well trying to pick out a lot of these fights. It seems like the Elders though wasn't really a very good pick going up against Chaos, not being able to fight a lot of these solo players moving into this. But yeah, like hero damage wise, Claude will be doing a lot of it, followed up with the Julian, or Julian doing the most by 1%. But yeah, like the Leo Mod trying to dish out the damage as well here. But on the side of Chaos, they have been looking for the team fights very, very often. As you can tell, the Diggy has been taking the charge on the initiation of the fights, especially with the very nice hook and the latch. And moving into the turret damage, though, we have the Brody, the tons of damage pushing in with the Freya. But when it came to the hero damage, it was the Brody and the Freya themselves together. They were the ones that were able to look for a lot of these team fights and be able to like withstand a lot of the team damage, especially. And the Diggy though, can't rule him out just yet. He protected the team together with the Faramis. So I feel like they were able to tank up a lot here. But yeah, this lineup coming from Chaos is just really good and fantastic. You know, like they went for like the huge saves. They were able to withstand a lot of damage and mitigate tons of it as well. Being disabled wasn't even in their like, vocabulary right now. And I felt Chaos has played a very fantastic game in this Group K.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Diggy play like was just fantastic. I just really enjoyed the way that Diggy was playing here. But yeah, that was it for game number 4. You know, there's still going to be 2 more games after this, so don't go anywhere, guys. Back at home, the meta hasn't shifted, and so haven't we. But we're going to take a very short break, so we'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay.
Hello, welcome back to the stream. This is your caster Bambi. Here with me is
Shelly.
yeah, hi, here to cast for you for the MLBB games tonight for Rise to Fame Executive College Cup. What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Yeah, so we have seen like for these games the past few breaks, and we have seen quite fantastic games. Some of them a little slow, but they were strategic in mind, you know. But yeah, right now we'll be taking our eyes onto match number 5 with another group. What was the K? J, K, L, I think.
L.
Yeah, group L right now. Taking a
L
look at
for love.
yeah, L for love. Right now, match number 5 is going to be Games My Astralis against Team X.
Whew, wow.
Team X. Where is Team Y? Team Z. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm super lame. But it seems like Games My Astralis is going to be going against Team X, and in Group L, they do have a lot of strong contenders moving into this game. So I feel like this might be an interesting matchup. Group Love, Group M should be Group Man, Group Male. Sorry, I can't think of an M that is a nice one.
And for my name, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. Ooh,
Yeah.
Michelle. Me, you Shelly.
Yeah.
Me Shelly, you Shelly. Then you're Michelle. I should say you Shelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause me, you get it.
Oh,
Sorry, never
okay,
mind. I'm
okay.
so lame. Okay, anyway, Group L, Games My Australians against Team X here. Games My onto the blue side. Gonna go for the first ban. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, wait. Faramis Martis Joy, that is mine.
Fred Kaja Valentina.
Okay, alright. Faramis Martis Joy. I'm gonna give a take of my piece of paper here. Okay. Yeah, right now you're gonna be Miss Star. Okay, alright, off to a rough start. You're off to a rough start right now. So it just seems like Miss Star is gonna be knocked out. Oh, Diggy.
Okay,
Diggy
I think
being
they
banned.
watched the stream just
Yeah,
now.
they might have watched the stream. They were
might
like,
watch
yeah,
the stream.
Diggy is super strong, being in a team fight so often, so they want to go against that here. Oh, well, Alice is gonna be banned here.
Okay, they watch the stream.
Yeah, yeah, it seems like they have. Ireland, okay, that's not in my list.
Okay, not in my list.
Okay, but Faramis Martis and Joy is gonna be up for grabs here.
Maybe.
Yeah, but let's see whether or not they're gonna fulfill our dreams and destiny. I forgot what your heroes were. Could you see us again?
Time
Fred.
for the beat of
Oh yes, okay, I got Joy. Fred, Kaja, Valentina. Okay, alright. So I got 1 out of 3 already here. With the Joy being picked out on the side of the Games My, they want to go for like a very aggressive push, especially in the XP lane. But let's see what they're retaliating with. No way they're going for Layla.
Going to pull Layla.
No way.
No way, you're going to trick us right now, right?
Yeah, that is right. Kufra.
Yes, they're locking
Kufra, we
Kufra.
understand.
Yeah.
But this Layla pick is going to be a trap. And
Brody.
yes, it is. It's going to be Brody.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that's right. You can't trick us. I mean, you can really trick us by picking it, you know, like we will be like total fools casting this game here.
Oh, they go for Bruno?
Oh, no, Johnson?
Johnson, sorry.
Johnson?
Johnson?
No way you're going to go for the Johnson here. Oh.
Maybe they want to take a ride. With
Kadita.
Kadita.
Oh, I predicted Kadita earlier on. Oh, they did go for Johnson. What? Okay.
Okay, maybe just as a tank, yeah.
The
Okay,
southern
Oh.
that's unpredictable
Oh my
and
goodness.
unexpected, okay.
Yeah, my predictions are so totally off right now. Okay, so they might go for, seems like Selena. Yeah,
They go
Selena.
for Selena.
Yeah. I mean, she does have the long range stun, so it could really work in their favor. But with the Johnson being picked up though, it could be a little bit rough as well. I feel like they might go for it. It could be a comfort pick here, and they do lock it in. Alright, so Selena is going to be locked in. So right now they could go for a ban. I mean, they don't have... okay, so there's a lot of combos with Johnson.
Yeah.
They could be like Badang. It could be like, I mean, the real classic old dad, but
Yes.
there is already a Kadita in the mix. So this ban here could be looking pretty tough. Is this whether or not you want to go for the worst one here? Melissa, okay. Very good ban. Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, I didn't write that though. They're not gonna go for like a Faramis or a Martis at this point here. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get any of my diamonds from my manager coin here. Yeah, manager Charles, please. Ling, no, okay. I mean, yes, all right, good. I mean,
It's a bad thing for us,
yeah, exactly.
But they're good for you,
Yeah, good for you. Yeah, exactly. So Ling not being in the game here, they're gonna be able to secure some of the map control at least, so they won't go up against a high damage dealer. They don't have the jungler yet, so Martis is still on the table. He's a very solid jungler. So It could be anyone's game at this point. Yes, okay, Faramis somehow be picked.
1,000 worlds.
Please pick Faramis somehow.
And not a
I believe.
single worthy
I
foe.
believe in my prediction. Listen to me. Oh, Fanny.
Fanny.
Oh, gonna be locked in. Okay.
Okay, it's
This
a
is actually a
jungle.
very good
Okay.
like lineup
Not
actually.
bad. Ready?
Oh, Layla. Layla's gonna be picked. What? Okay, okay.
I see.
They
Okay.
okay.
Okay, wait.
Okay. They were listening to a
Layla.
somehow. Okay.
Layla versus Brody.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unexpected.
Oh, Kaja.
Heroes. Oh, Kaja.
Kaja.
At least. Kaja, please. Kaja, please.
Kaja,
Kaja, please don't trick me. Don't
Give us
trick
2 out
me.
of 3. Oh, come on. Oh.
No, it's
No
Belmont.
way, Belmont.
It's Belmont. Oh my lord. Okay,
I got 2 out of 3. I think that's really not bad. They didn't go
Okay.
for Faramis though. Yeah, but you
Okay.
know what? I'm fine. I'm totally fine with that, you know. But yeah, I mean like the Layla pick is gonna be quite interesting going up against the Brody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to watch this match so much.
But they do have the Fanny, so it seems
Yeah.
like they might be able to jump in with the Fanny going in to deal tons of damage, especially because a lot of the lineup coming in from the other side as well for Team X. They're not going to be very tanky. They are very squishy, so it seems like Fanny may be able to pop off in terms of damage.
Yes.
But yeah,
But Layla is very strong in the late game. But they need to target Layla first.
Yeah,
In
definitely.
any case, they need to target Layla first. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I haven't seen a Johnson in like a tournament series in such a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be curious to see like whether or not we'll see like a super strong Johnson driving in, knocking people, getting the strategies coming up. And here we go. We'll be taking a look at games by Australis against Team X.
Smash them.
Right, let's take a look at how these games are going to be going here. So it seems like Kadita's going to be taking the mid lane. Johnson's going to be going for a little bit of a rotation. It's going to be the tank support in this role here. But Joy going to be cutting the wave rather quickly, seems like. And I think like the Serena going to be taking the mid lane against the Kadita. Brody going to be taking the top lane against the Layla. And it seems like Joy is going to be able to get the farm uncontested against the Martis here. But it seems like they're going to be creating a lot of disturbances into the mid lane. Sure, these heroes have gathered up and bonded, and they were like, you know what, I'm going to start a little fight here. And it seems like Axiid might be falling here. Okay, commits the blink, Kufra gets out. Seems like it's going to be A-okay. Martis comes in a little bit late at the situation, but you know, the little lane presence is going to force them to rotate away here. So I think it's going to be looking pretty good. Like this is a game that GameSmart Australia might be looking for here.
Tutupin nampaknya bayang pada di atas Fanny Johnson dengan Layla akan berhadapan dengan Brody tu, tapi ada Belmont pusing-pusing situ tadi dan nampaknya mereka cuba untuk dapatkan Johnson dahulu. Tapi mereka Johnson. Ya, mereka kerja tank utama untuk game main. Tapi nampaknya Johnson dia melarikan diri dan dia cuma melarikan diri. Tapi itu dia first blood. Untuk Team X, Balman betul-betul memang dia dapat Johnson, tapi nampaknya Layla akan dikejar. Layla akan dikejar oleh full team, tapi itu dia Balman telah dapatkan Layla di sub yang berada di atas. Nampaknya GameSmart mereka kena comeback kerana masa untuk minit kedua mereka perlu dapatkan item, mereka perlukan farm untuk mendapatkan ada boostingan.
Boostingan, yes, boostingan. Alright, Shelly. You're gonna fill in the blanks here. Wasn't really able to think about what the next train of thought is going to be for Team X here. It seems like they have the aggression as well. Australis though, they need to find a way to like bounce back from this. They're not losing a lot in terms of farm. They do have a lot of the gold coming in, especially from the gold health, the turret. But it seems like they might get a huge stun. Dark Rhython gonna be taking a tons of damage, but it seems to be able to turn it back. Marte is taking tons of damage, but it seems like Bomber's coming for the spin here. But One World taking tons of damage as well. Oh my god, Fanny going to be able to pick up a kill. The kite is come for real. But it seems like going to be able to pick up the Selena. The Longpia. Okay, my goodness, going to hit him. He's going to be taking tons of damage as well. Balma spinning away, trying to get away. It's going to be enough. A hammer is going to be coming. I sense it. Balma hammer. Doesn't really land. Unfortunate. But Axia is going to be able to get away from that fight.
Ya, itu lebih nampaknya GameSmart mereka telah comeback. Mereka boleh untuk overtake point Team X, tapi nampaknya Fanny. Nampak Fanny macam cuba untuk dapatkan T5 seorang diri. Dia cuba main seorang diri sini, Daryl. Tapi nampaknya dia telah dapatkan Brody. Tapi Brody. Dia sempat melarikan diri daripada Brody sebenarnya. Tapi dia ada slang.
Oh!
Fanny disalib body
The Brody actually hit him. Oh, but Axia dropping low HP. Commits the flicker though. It's gonna be enough, but Topio gonna be taken out possibly. He's not tanky enough just yet. He's gonna be like decapponed by the entire team of Team X. Oh, the star gonna be landing on him. Espada gonna be picking up a killing spree of the corpse of Topu. Oh, it's looking like a really rough game for Games Mai.
Ya, betul. Tapi nampaknya bagaimana Belmont ni memang tengah membalas untuk dapatkan darah daripada tim Games My Astra, tapi berada di bawah Fan Joy akan bertembung dengan bertembung dengan mana sih nampaknya. Dua lawan, satu lawan satu sama-sama sama rata mereka punya damage lah. Tapi itu dia dapat turtle. Nampak ini dapat turtle yang pertama dan
he gets a shot that does so much damage.
Wow, dapat terselina sekali.
That's a beautiful steal. Taking a huge swing as well. The turtle gonna end up falling in the arms of Games Mind and picking up 2 of those kills, especially at the river as well. It's just fantastic. Moving into this though, Team X might be a little bit of a tough spot right now though. One World gonna be going up against Ultra. It seems like it's gonna be a very fair fight here. Right now, Games Mind, they are playing a little bit of a roaming type, a little bit trying to put on the aggression as well, but play a little bit smarter right now. And Team X though, trying to go for a little bit more farm. Bauman is getting kind of close to level 7 as well. But it seems like Fanny though, gonna be chilling in the bush, trying to get a jump onto Brody here, but he seems to be able to reach it, get a huge jump, but the stun though, underneath the tower, gonna be able to finish him up. Gonna be able to finish him, and but the Layla ultimate doesn't land though, the juke from the Brody lands in, but the car gonna be landing, low HP, 2% health. But we're gonna get away though, Topu may be like paying this with his life though. But Layla coming in for the backup. The Kufra coming in as well, but the Selena stun keeping the Jiro away. But that right on taking tons of damage by Gubin, get the kill onto 2 of these heroes. Team X seem to be taking the fall for this fight.
Ya, itu betul. Tapi nampaknya backup daripada Layla actually menjadi sebenarnya. Tapi nampaknya Khadita dengan Layla akan berjumpa dengan Brody di atas. Tapi itu Belmont maybe akan turun berjumpa dengan Joy. Nampaknya dia tak kena Joy, dia target Joy. Iya, betul. Nampaknya macam bukan bergeting bahu untuk dapatkan Joy. So Joy berjaya melarikan diri begitu sahaja dengan lightning speed dia. Tapi itu dia. Sekarang tapi Joy cuba untuk dapatkan Belmont. Tapi itu dia dapat ke tidak? Tapi ada 2 player akan mendapatkan Joy. Nampaknya Joy cuba kejar. Joy kejar player Team X ni, Daryl.
My goodness.
Budak kecil ni betul berani sebenarnya. Itu Marcus lari kejar oleh Grandma. Tapi dengan Fanny dapat Marcus betul-betul sekali dari Fanny. Dan nampaknya betul-betul last spawn tu. Dan nampaknya Balmond telah datang maybe untuk dapatkan bagi backup. Tidak. Nampaknya Zeno just streaming akan datang dan akan kembali sebenarnya. Okay.
It seems that they're not really going for the turtle push at all. But they can go for it here. They have lost 2 of their towers on the side of Team X here. But Astralis though, they are making a little bit of a nice comeback as well, especially in the early game. At first they were losing a lot of their heroes, losing a lot of their momentum. But it seems that they have been able to reset and bring the momentum back onto their side here. But 6 minutes has hit the 6-minute 30-second mark though. But Kufra jumping in onto Layla. Gonna give me the flicker, they're gonna be able to get away, but Johnson bringing the Khadita. They do find the target though, gonna be able to burst down the Brody. This is looking really bad, the Master is taken out in the process. The James had Ballman wanna go in, but Martis as well gonna fall back in this situation. But Fanny might be diving in. Okay, it makes a U-turn. Alright, it's a fake out, fantastic. But it seems like Team X though, they might be a little bit of a tough spot here. They're going to go for a little bit of the turtle and a 7-minute mark. But it just seems like Games Mind, they are going to be able to push back the aggression of Team X here. And it seems like the mid fight is going to be a huge one. Going to be able to take out the Selena though. The moves be coming from the Joy, going to be able to get away from that fight, but the Fanny be able to jump in the back line. Aiki going to enter the with the Layla. Beautiful play as well, the jump in. My goodness, 40 heroes going to end up falling. Wow, the Brody was just coming out and he was like, yep, I'm going to go back to base to heal up again. My goodness, Team X though, having a run for their money. You look at the Johnson just driving around, taking his guy for a ride. See you driving around town with the girl I love and I'm like, forget you. My goodness! My goodness, he gets in the lockdown. Gonna take a lockdown as well. Jiro picks up the kill. But it seems that the drive is gonna be fantastic. Tokyo might be losing his life in the process. Layla is getting away from this fight. He's like, no, do not approach my driver. And he's gonna end up falling though. But it seems that the jumping from Fanny is gonna be beautiful. He's spinning around like crazy. Espada dropping no HP, gonna be able to pick up last hit though, but gets a shot down onto the Brody. But it seems like XC is going to be lone HP, doesn't want to go into this fight. The tower does end, falling to the mid side as well. Jiro is playing his heart out. The Layla is performing so well here.
Ya, itu betul. Nampaknya untuk Games My Astra mereka cuba untuk melakukan push in terhadap base team X. Nampaknya Joy juga telah berhadapan frontline tapi dia back up ke belakang. Nampaknya untuk Games My mereka ready kerana Johnson akan datang. Johnson akan datang buat kereta tersebut untuk push in terhadap team X. Ya, itu untuk kereta warna kuning. Oh, dia cuba datang ke Balmond. Oh, dia benar. Oh, tidak, dia lepaskan Balmond terus saja sebenarnya. Dia menunggu.
Drive by.
Ya, dia drive through. Dia boleh keep the
Yeah,
door.
drive through
McDonald.
Make the drive through.
Ya, itu dia. Oh, nampaknya mereka akan hit kepada mati.
Oh my god! Oh, he just jumped in and just like kaboom, disappeared.
Itu saja satu saat.
Yeah, it's just like whoop, and he's gone. Yeah, it seems like Team X though, they are in a very rough spot right now. It seems like GameSmite, they have the momentum as well. And they didn't really expect the Johnson to be doing so well in this situation. But it seems like Team X is not going to be able to stop any of the aggression coming in here. But Layla pushed the top lane. But it seems like they bring a lot of the heroes trying to get at least a simple kill onto GameSmite. It seems like Layla might be caught here.
Oh, Layla.
No way, he's just going in, he's just fighting this. What? Oh, he missed the stun! Oh, he's gonna be getting with the stun. Oh, he figures away! Oh my god! Johnson, we're gonna find someone. Gonna be finding someone. Zeno just dreaming. He has spotted it there. Oh, this is a really bad fight for Team X. So he has to back away from this fight by Kufra. Gonna be able to survive this one. GameSmite Australia is gonna be able to get 2 of these kills in the mid game here. Oh my goodness! Oh, and the Brody, the Fanny comes in the nick of time to get the last hit. And right now, it just leaves the Lord gonna be uncontested here. They can go for this objective right now. Oh, this is a very epic fight. I have to say, this game is looking really intense here.
Betul-betul intense malam ini rasanya. Itu dia nampaknya Games My Astra mereka tunggu ke push. Sebenarnya mereka sudah dapatkan item. Itu dia. Johnson telah datang. Johnson akan hantam terus menggunakan kereta berwarna kuning. Oh, nampaknya dia berjalan-jalan dulu dia nak melakukan scouting dahulu.
Scouting. Oh, yeah, pancingan.
Pancingan terhadap
Oh my goodness, his driving skills are so good right now. Holy moly, he's not even hitting any of the walls, but he's found the Balmond. He's crashed. But he's trying to go for it though. That's at the start of the hammer though. Balmond might be losing his life in the process. His backup is coming to save him though. But it seems like Khadija ends up falling in the situation. A very nice turnaround for Team X here. Oh, but it seems like GameSmite might go for blood though. Fanny jumping in very quickly. He has managed to find a little bit of a jump onto Team X, but they have the defense of the tower in the tier 3 on the top side. It seems they have to be able to kind of stop the aggression coming from GameSmite. They can go for the Lord push here. They can't really go for like this objective here. It's only be able to put their team way ahead right now. The goal lead is looking fantastic with the side of GameSmite with 8k against Team X here. So it seems like right now for Team X, they have to play a little bit of a slower game. Don't allow any of these players to like get hit by Johnson or being chased by Fanny as well here. The Joy though, just getting a lot of space on the bottom lane as well, forcing these players to really stay inside their base. But it's possible they might be waiting for the Lord to turn into the oh, they might find someone. Oh, they might have found someone. They're going for the entire fight here. Kufra jumping in, doesn't really land though. Khadija gets a kill onto the Balmond though. But Kufra has to bounce away. He's a bit low in HP, but the shots are coming in from Jiro. Picks him up. But it seems like Fanny though trying to find a little bit of a kill into the tier 3 tower in the mid lane. Oh my god, the Layla doesn't really get the shot. Oh, very nice kite coming in from the Martis. He did read the movement, and he had the fear is still in his body. And right now it seems like Brody can't challenge the Layla. He's level 14 right now, almost max level here. Oh my goodness, the shot landing onto the Martis is taking so much damage.
Nampaknya Layla akan mengetuai tim guys. Asal punya marksman tapi dia sini OP sebenarnya. Dia yang macam bagi jalan kepada GameSmite Astra untuk push in, tapi ini nampaknya GameSmite akan mendapatkan Lord. Oh, nampaknya mereka dapat Lord dan nampak inilah peluang mereka untuk push in Team X dan melakukan NGG push in pada Team X sebenarnya, tapi itu dah pada Team X akan melakukan defense pada front line di situ. Nampaknya
I think the car has found a victim.
Ya, itu dia nampaknya Oh, nampak mereka telah belah 1-0.
Oh my goodness, it just seems that right now like Brody's going to pick up the kill onto that Kadita. Tofu going to end up falling as well. It seems like this is a really huge fight coming in for Team X though. But Joy coming in to clean up. Jiro picks up yet another kill, a third, a fourth. They do fall one by one. It just seems that Celia's going to be the last man standing here. And the Lord has pushed into the mid lane. It just seems like Layla though, might be able to find a kill. But not really. Oh, but they might go for the GG push here. The Lord is following HP. The only one hero going to be defending this. But I don't think it's going to be enough that the Lord doesn't respect the heroes. He's going to go for the last hit and GG. Oh my goodness, Games by. What in the world is this? I didn't expect a Layla. What?
Okay, I'm gonna stick with Layla now.
I can't see Layla. It's like, I need to buy Johnson right now. I need to buy Johnson. It's like all my gold. You know, it's like, mate, you can also pick Johnson up as well. Very, very fun.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
can drive
mate,
around.
Johnson is on the way for
know.
you.
You also don't need a driving license also to play Johnson. You can just play only. Just use the thumbstick and just drive.
Yeah,
you know?
true. Itu betul. Nampaknya Mei akan ada dapat satu hero akan datang iaitu Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson. Yeah, I believe. But yeah, that was a very fantastic game coming in from Games My Australis.
Yeah.
And Team X, though, they weren't really able to like make a little bit of a comeback because I think like Games My, they really hit like the critical mass of their items. Layla hitting level 12 so quickly, has the max range, and just being able to get that shot off and dealing tons of damage to these heroes really didn't allow them to survive. But right now, Games My Australis with 24 against Team X with 12. I mean, the way that like the Johnson has been playing, they just had to build the tank build, just making sure that he can keep his entire team alive. I mean, although they were a little bit low levels, but they were able to fight a lot of these fights. And Kadita being able to pick up so many of these heroes off with this beautiful stun coming in from the Johnson's ultimate. Oh, but like the Fanny and the Layla, like just being able to hit max level very, very quickly, building so much of the damage items as well. When it comes to the Joy, I mean, all you gotta do is just go in and make sure that you can like clean up the team fight. Whoever's running away, you just jump onto them and just murder them right off the bat. And right now on Team X here, you can see that the Brody is trying his best to just get the items up, but it's just really not looking so well for him. They managed to get the third item completed, but it just seems like team fight participation-wise, somehow Kadita and Johnson were not high on the participation like percentage. I'm surprised by that. I see them driving around all the time, you know, and like Joy being able to join into the fight very, very often, more than Fanny apparently. But yeah, like the damage coming out from the Layla is just astounding, 32%, followed up with the Joy and the Fanny. The entire team has been doing so much damage as well with the Kadita. But on the other side of Games My here, team fight wise, they had to go for a lot of the fights here. I mean, like the Brody had a long range, so he can be in the fight very, very often. Bauman is going to be in the fight as often as well because he's the front liner. But he's going to be the one dealing tons of damage as well, followed up by the Brody, 28% against 20%. And next up will be Martis with 19%. But yeah, Team X, you really tried your best to hold on to the aggression coming in from like Games My Australis. They're also a very fantastic game to be watching and casting. I mean, the drive-bys were coming in, Bauman coming in with the ultimate as well. I mean, the Selena with the stuns though, they were actually fantastic. I mean, it was just a really rough game, like the combo coming in with the Johnson and Kadita. Well, something was a bit unpredictable. I didn't expect the burst as well, but I guess the heroes just being too squishy to withstand the damage was just what made what made it or break it, especially for Games My. But yeah, that was it for game number 5. You know, before we head on to the last game, we are gonna take a very short break, so don't go anywhere, guys. We just need to see you stay around, hang around, you know, lurk if you want to. But yeah, short break coming up right now, so we'll catch you guys in a bit. Hello, hello! Welcome back from the break. This is your caster, Bambi. Here with me, it's Shelly.
Haze.
Yeah, Haze. Yeah, it's also Haze as well. But yeah, like we're gonna be taking a look at like the last game for the night. You know, like the past few breaks that we've had tonight, we saw 5 of these matches being played, and the last match was one of the most exciting ones that we got to see.
Yeah, itu betul.
Yeah, like driving is like, oh my goodness, I got like a guy for car, you know. But yeah, taking a look at the group stages here for Group M, it's gonna be Axon against Expedia.
Ya, itu dia Expedia. Tim yang saya tunggu-tunggu dari first day sebenarnya. Ya, jangan mengecewakan diri saya ya.
Yeah, oh, okay. Expedia, you heard that? She has raised the ceiling and the roof of the expectations, you know, so you have to hit them. You know, as long as you guys do your best, I'm sure that she's gonna be a-okay with that. Right now, Group M though, gonna be seeing look at these 7 teams. 4Eyes Esport, Axon Esports, Games Maker Spock, Gladiator, Team Forget, Team Reno, as well as Expedia, the long-awaited team for Shelly,
Yeah,
aka
betul.
Haze.
Betul.
Yes. Can't wait to see what they have in store for us here. You know, I already made my predictions of what heroes they're gonna be picking. And I'm gonna list it out, okay? It's going to be Martis, Joy, and Minsita. You know, it's gonna be the one of the top bands and picks. Yeah. What about yours, Shelly?
Mine will be wait. I
Wait?
can't remember. Wait. Maybe Parsa.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have any pick for this
Oh,
match,
do you
yeah.
know what? Okay, now I'll win all of
Yeah.
your diamonds.
Yeah, maybe because I choose what you choose.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
we need to
can.
share what
Okay,
you
we
want.
share. I don't mind sharing this.
Alright.
But okay, Minsita, yes, I right off the bat, I've got it.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna get 1,000 diamonds for my manager call later on. Yes, I feel it in my bones. Alright, let's see what they have in store for us here. So Minsita's gonna be taken out of the game. He's going to be a very strong player in the meta especially. So I feel like they could go for a Joy ban as well. Seems like they're gonna go for like a very standard layout as well. Yep, I predicted that. Yeah, but I feel like they might not go for the ban for Martis unless it's gonna be the 3rd one, because they might not go for a very fast jungle pick as well. So here I think they might go for a Valentina ban actually. Valentina or Faramis ban, but at the same time it also could be a glue ban. I wonder what they don't want to go up against in terms of damage. Faramis! Oh, I didn't write it down. Used on my previous one. I'm gonna put an O. Yeah.
To live is to trick the
Let's see what Expedia has in store for us. Yeah, can you get into the mind's Arlet? Okay, Arlet is gonna be picked up for the ban here. But it seems like Martis is gonna be a hot pick to be selected here. Oh, by Axon. Okay, flexing a lot of the hero pool here. Blue is going to be selected. Yes, very, very strong fighter and a laner as well. You're going to be very scared to approach him, especially when you're alone. He is going to be able to get a lot of lifesteal, so you have to take note about that as well. But yeah, for Expedia though, what are you going to be reacting to this? What's going to be your pick in this situation? Yeah. Shelly, you have any idea, Shelly? Like what are you going to be going for?
Laptop will beat the tanker,
Cure the pain.
but I don't know. Maybe he changed the. He changed the role?
Need some stitches?
It's possible, it is possible, but Valentina is going to be selected together with the Melissa. It seems that they do have a right idea of like what they want to go up against. I mean, Valentina copying the glue is going to be quite good as well. You can be able to like even bring the opponent away from their own team and back to your own team. So it may be a very interesting matchup. But it seems like right now the counter to this might be a Claude. Oh, and a Franco. Ooh, this is gonna be a really rough game. You have to play a little bit safe. You gotta make sure that the bushes are clear. They haven't selected the jungle just yet. So I feel like they could. Oh, Grog. Oh, Grog coming in as a jungler seems like. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Grog's gonna be dealing a tons of damage as well. Does have the block from the Grog, you know, and he is the rock, and I have to say that like he is the best on the block. You know, I'm trying to rhyme as much as I can with his name. Rock.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, Farsa are gonna be banned. Okay, taking out one of the very strong mages against Axon here. But it seems like Axon, though, they're going for very interesting plays, going for quite aggressive lineup as well. So I feel like going up against Expedia, they might actually think about banning like another jungler actually. Martis, I'm in your head. Fanny, okay. Fanny also very good with bad in this situation. They actually will go for the Martis pick for the jungler actually. Oh, but Kufra.
Okay.
Okay, Alice, Edith. Okay, we're just saying the names now. Alice, Masha, Baras just now, Tigreal, Kufra, again. Yeah, Chol, Kaja, Johet. Gatot.
Gatot kaca?
Frederick! Oh, it's like he's like ini, mini, mini, mo. Like,
Yeah, like
which hero
choosing,
should I select?
Or maybe this guy is showing off
Yeah, showing all the heroes.
The heroes that he have.
Yeah. He also won. Anyway, for Accent though, they are gonna pick up a savior most likely as their mage and mid laner. Oh, but Amon gonna be picked up.
It's a jungler.
Ooh. Alright, Expedia though, let's see what you have in store for us. Are you gonna make my prediction correct by picking Martis? They do have the frontliners, so I feel like Martis gonna be able to help out, especially trying to go and try to create a little bit more mobility in the team composition here. Man, I can't really get my mind off Martis in this situation. Kadita gonna be perfect. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get my 1,000 diamonds from my manager Korn, aka Charles, aka what's another name that starts with the letter C?
Why Charles?
Caleb.
Oh,
Yeah. Cause I was like earlier on I was like Darren, but now he's Charles. But yeah, it seems like I got the predictions right for 2 out of 3 of them, and Sitar and Joy being taken out of the game. But I think the lineup though, I think it looks pretty solid. Like XP, they do have the Kadita, they do have the Melissa.
Yeah.
So with the Grok as well, they're gonna be able to withstand a lot of the fights. So I feel like they have to go for like the mid game actually. I think they need to go for the objective as well with the turtle. Try to deny some of that space away from Accent. But yeah, Accent though, the lineup is looking very, very solid as well. But right now, into the last game of the night, Accent Esports against Expedia Esports. Alright, so it seems like they're gonna go for a little bit of a slower pace here. See if they're gonna help out Amon in terms of the farm in the jungle, gonna get the blue buff very, very quickly. But right now it seems like Kadita's gonna be supporting the Valentina in the mid lane. Grok is gonna be able to take the jungle on his own here, so it's gonna be a-okay. Cloud gonna be going up against the Melissa, and Glue is going up against the Fredrin. The laning phase though is gonna be dependent on like the skill sets that they have here. But yeah, right now it just seems that Expedia might be taking a little bit of a slower game. They want to secure more of like map control and try not to like get murdered by any of these players of Accent here. So just scouting around, checking out where all these players could possibly be. It's going to be a highlight of their point, but it seems that Franco is just chilling, hiding on the other side, trying to go for a little bit of a KS possibly. Oh, Dusk though, trying to try and go for like a little bit of a... Oh, he pulled out the red buff. Oh, the hook doesn't really land.
Simon, lari dari situ.
Simon! Simon, get out of there! Simon says, oh no! Oh my god, that's a beautiful outside going to be picked up though. But it seems like Jai is going to be taking a little bit of damage from Dasturu though. But Jai is trying to be pick out some of the healing though. Going to be able to survive this fight. But Simon going to be driving it away. But Jai, oh, the nice kite though. Oh no! Dasturu going to be able to sell out Jai. But it seems like right now it seems Simon KK going to be in a very difficult situation. Because the Flicker is going to be committed as well. But it seems like he got to go for a little bit for turnaround. Oh, unfortunate. Dasturu picks up a double kill off Simon. Oh, but Dasturu finds Michael Sanchez. Oh, unfortunate triple. Oh, the rotations are coming in super rough right now for Expedia. Oh, but it seems like Terra King is providing a lot of the pressure onto Lato here. It seems like he's going to be forced to move back from his base.
Ya, itu tak lama Expedia akan comeback pada menit kedua nanti. You have to be comeback kalau tak ada yang marah dan ada gerak.
Yeah, you're going to bring out the rotan.
Turtle pertama telah di-spawn dan nampaknya Expedia akan mengkerumi area turtle dan nampaknya ada glue akan datang untuk mengacau Expedia Esports itu nampaknya. Oh, mereka cuba KS ni, mereka cuba KS dia turtle daripada Expedia nampaknya. Oh, nampak ada timpan berlaku di turtle sini nampaknya. Oh, yes, Jai dapat turtle habis sampai juga dapat Terra King. Oh, telah di flank itu. Okey, dah itu. Berlin dapat dia Franco. Mantap sekali dari Expedia Esports telah comeback 2 poin ke depan dan nampaknya untuk Expedia mereka cuba push in ke area exit tu, tapi mereka cuba fall back dulu. Oh, nampaknya mereka cuba untuk melakukan flanking bahagian bawah. Sampai Valentina berhati-hati cuba bersama Aman, tapi nampaknya untuk Michael Sanchez dia jumpa Claude sebenarnya, tapi actually Aman saja boleh lawan Claude, tapi itu dia. Oh, Simon bersama Jay cuba mengejar Azai itu. Oh, mantap sekali. Ya, tapi tim XB kesempat mereka ni, tapi itu dia. Oh, Simon kekal berhadapan dengan Das turun. Oh, sekali kena ulti situ Sandero.
Oh, the dive is coming in though. It's taking a lot of damage. So Kadita managed to ultimate away from this, getting a little heal though, but that's jumping in as well. Malato coming in as well, coming for the Such shutdown for Simon. Alex though might be ended up falling for this one. Managed to flicker behind this tower. Oh, Terra King coming in hot as well though in the middle of this fight, but it seems like the XP is going to disengage from this one as well. Oh, it seems like Terra King though has been a very nice rotation, keeping Alex alive as well. It seems like Simon wants Terra's blood, and Nato as well going for this. He seems to be cutting around trying to prevent this movement. Oh, the Grog gonna go for the block as well. Oh, the teleportation. Okay, gonna go for the bait. But it seems like Simon gonna use the flicker. Oh no, he used the flicker to escape from Terra King's grasp here. But it just seems like right now it's gonna be like they're gonna gabong forces into the top side here. Perfect, a lot of pressure, and it seems like they want to go for this little fight. They're a little bit tanky though, but Franco gonna reposition himself to the bottom side, trying to get a little bit of a hook possibly. Oh, it seems like we're moving away to the mid lane. Gonna let Expedia gonna hang out here, but the rotations coming in from Axon here looking really good. But Expedia don't really letting down the pressure as well. Azai taking tons of damage. The catch is beautiful. Be able to catch him, gonna be able to take him down. Oh, he better blink away. The last hit doesn't really land on him as well. But Terra King coming in to destroy the backline. He seems to be cutting the team off guard. But Vasu taking tons of damage. Frederick gonna get away from this fight though. Oh, but Simon, you're coming to the rock and a hard place. This is difficult. Oh, Terra King picks up a kill to Simon. But Jai, we're able to fight this little fight here. Get tons of damage. Oh no, Jai, no! Get out of there. Pick up the damage. Okay. Oh, Juin back in though. We're going back to this fight. We see that the turtle though gonna be contested as well by Lato. We're gonna take another one. A second turtle for the day for Expedia. Oh, the gold swing isn't looking fantastic. Oh, Jai gets sniped, but it's dropping low in HP. Oh, it seems like it's going to be a very tough situation. Right now, the trades are coming in on the both sides quite evenly, though. Oh, but it seems like Terra King taking tons of damage as well, but it just seems like the Frederick doesn't do enough. Oh, but huge amounts of damage. Rosa takes up a kill. Michael will be able to take one more again, yet again. Simon taking out the huge suppress. Rosa gets a kill. Beautiful play. With the claw.
Sedap ni.
Yum yums. Haze is happy about the outcome of that fight in the bottom lane here. She is smiling from ear to ear. Oh, gonna be taking the tower in the bottom lane. And it seems like Simon gonna be making a rotation to the mid lane. Oh, but Melissa could take this tower very, very quickly as well. I think it's gonna go down, and it does. She's gonna be TPing back to base, so she's gonna be A-okay. But the rotation from Expedia moving to the mid lane. Oh, maybe able to catch out Franco. Oh, gonna be taking it out.
Oleh Expedia. Oh, nampaknya Azai cuba untuk melawan bersama Expedia, tapi dia telah fallback daripada genggaman Expedia. Nampak dia berada di mid lane begitu heavy sekali. Oh, saya melarikan diri daripada genggaman dari Exit. Oh, tapi nampaknya untuk XP dan mereka cuba untuk melakukan flanking ke arah atas sebenarnya. Sampai mereka cuba untuk dapatkan Glow. Mereka cuba ingin membackup Latok di sini mendapatkan Glow. Tapi Glow telah melarikan diri daripada genggaman Latok bersama Melissa. Dan nampaknya untuk masa sekarang ada peperangan akan berlaku. Tapi itu Jai dia cuba untuk dapatkan Terra King. Ya, tapi dia cuba kejar. Tapi Latok jago berada di akan menghalau ke mid lane untuk dapatkan Alex itu. Oh, begitu mantap sekali dia punya sakit tu. Oh,
the block.
Dia block Alex itu saja. Itu ice ke Daryl? Is that ice?
Yeah, that is definitely ice.
Oh, tapi nampaknya di bahagian atas nampaknya Glow dia cuba dapatkan play dengan tapi itu dah 3 orang telah datang dalam dapatkan Terra King. Oh, tapi mereka tak sempat untuk habis dah. Itu dia. Oh, tapi
oh, the damage is enough. Oh no! Terra King will turn around, and it seems that Vinci gonna take a lot of damage from Frozen right in the bottom lane. Oh, this is looking really rough for Expedia. The fights are being a little bit scattered right now, but it seems like Dust though, he gets 100 damage from the Grog. Lato doing tons of damage. But right now, Melissa has made a rotation down into the mid lane, but meeting out with the glue. This might be a very tough situation. Actually, tons of damage. Oh, but get a life steal. This is fantastic though. Oh, I'm gonna get away. Oh, that's where we get the kill onto Michael. It seems that the backup for Expedia is gonna arrive, but it's too little, too late. That's unfortunate. Oh, but Franco gonna be in the front line as well, trying to hold off the turtle take. Oh, but gonna go onto the side of Dasu. Excellent, managed to take at least one turtle of the game here. But it seems that Expedia though, they really want to apply the pressure into the mid lane. Oh, but Kadita might find a little something, but Frozen brings away in the nick of time. Oh, it seems like Sivir just commits the ultimate, but doesn't really land to any of these heroes. So they are gonna disengage and wait for a little bit of the cooldown of their spells right now. But it seems like Lato really wants to go fight onto Terra King, but he's so tanky. He doesn't do so much damage, but the backup is coming from Axon though. This is looking really rough though. Oh, this is suppressed as well. Simon, get out of there! Oh no! Amon picks up a kill of one of the enemy heroes. Simon being dropped though, but Lato trying to bait as much as he possibly can. But it's gonna be enough though. Lato dropping low on HP, but Terra King might be able to get out of this. Lato dropping low. Oh no, it's gonna be enough. Oh, but Melissa taking tons of damage. Asha must end up falling. Oh, Jai picks up a kill. Beautiful play. Double kill as well though, but Vinci doesn't want to let go. Dust to right now. You killed my teammate and you're gonna end up falling. Shut down coming in for Vinci. Beautiful play coming in, but Frozen on the other side pushing the bottom lane. This going uncontested. There's a huge fight as well. But it seems like the Ghost Wing has come to the side of Axel, but Terra King
telah dikepung oleh 3 orang player Expedia. Nampaknya Terra King dia cuba untuk dapatkan satu player daripada Expedia. Dia cuba melekat, dia cuba attachkan diri, tapi mendapatkan damage. Tapi itu dan Terra King dia masih attach lagi bersama yang Michael Sanchez itu. Michael, bosku, hati-hati itu.
Oh yes, he got it.
Oh, dia dapat Michael, dia dapat Terra King. Marah sekali daripada Expedia, tapi ini dia. Omega perlukan push in dia bahagian tengah. Oh, nampaknya Lato bermain seorang diri, tapi dia akan dibantu oleh, tapi tidak dibantu oleh siapa selain Lato cuba belakang dia daripada genggaman 3 orang player. Tapi itu dah last kill. Oh, dengan proses di situ ada sekali untuk nampaknya seri pada minit ke-9, seri 12 poin. Nampaknya ini akan jadi game yang paling lama rasanya. Masa sekarang ni Daryl nampaknya.
Oh, this is going to be a huge fight happening as well though. Vinci going to the front line. Oh, my back caught here. Oh, Xavier casts the ultimate as well onto a few of these players, but they're going to be backing off from this fight. Terra King has approached though. He is a very strong fighter that you have to get rid of. But it seems like Axel is going to take it so quick. They're going to go for the KS. No longer be in time. And it seems like Axel is going to be able to take it. Oh my goodness, right now it seems like the fight for Expedia is looking really dire. Oh, they're going to be able to pick up a kill. 1-for-1 trade is happening. It seems that Hurricane will be able to find a victim in this situation. Freddy taking tons of damage, but the disable coming in from the Franco is so beautiful, but Terra going to be able to pick up one more. Frosov picks up one Vinci though, but Lato though going to be the last soul man alive. The Lord is about to push out into the bottom lane here as well. But it seems that Axel is out for blood right now. Lato, you gotta get out of there. They're coming for your booty. You gotta get out. You gotta move. Please get out. Okay, you're gonna be able to. Oh, the hook lands. This is unfortunate. This is really bad. Oh, unstoppable. Frozen picks it up once more. Oh, he tried his best to survive. Tried to go and bait the hook, but it wasn't enough. Oh, Axel is playing the long game here. It seems that the gold lead has swung into Axel's favor with 5k. Oh, this is looking like a very tough situation. The towers are going down very, very quickly here. And it just seems that Expedia is going to be forced to defend this. The Lord is still pushing down to the bottom lane. And trying to go for a little bit of a defense here. Oh, but it seems like Expedia might be able to hold off the mid aggression. But the Lord is pushing bottom slowly but surely. He is looking in the dark. Simon almost got caught off guard, but managed to escape. That's a beautiful play. He's looking really tired. Franco misses the hook as well, but it seems that they have to defend this Lord push though. But the heroes are going to be spread out on the side of Axon, in the mid side into the bottom side. Oh, Simon copies him against the Franco. Going to be able to pick him up, but Simon gets the fall here. Oh, Michael picks up a kill though, but it seems that Lato taking tons of damage here. Axon will be able to turn it around though. Oh, Rudy is going to end up falling. Vinci, you're the only man alive. They managed to defend the tower from the Lord though, but oh, in the base, get some healing. Oh, that's Turu, you're very low on HP. You gotta get out of there. You seem to be able to get on the bottom side though. You're gonna be exposed. You're gonna be able to defend this. It seems like they managed to stop the aggression, but they are not stopping here right now. They are going for the mid push. It seems like Vinci, they really want to go for this fight, but oh, can I really stop this? That's really able to stop him.
I know.
Simon's coming out though, but it seems like they're going for the GG push and though. It seems like Axon is going to make it past and beat Expedia. Oh, that was a really good early game for both of these teams. Ooh.
I'm so hot. I'm
Yeah,
so hot right now.
yeah. Right now it's really, really hot. The AC just turned off.
Oh,
I
is
can
it? Oh,
feel like the
okay.
temperature rising and rising.
My heart is inside.
Yeah, your heart is inside.
I'm very hot inside.
Yeah, you're hot inside, you know. You're also hot outside. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter, you know. But yeah, like Xperia really put out a really good fight against
Yeah.
Axern. I mean, Axern, they were just able to like control the momentum moving into like the mid game, able to secure a lot of the objectives as well as turning the fights around. I felt like they were able to just pull in the team fight into their favor somehow, being able to catch them off. I mean, we saw the Valentina make a lot of huge plays, copying the Franco, and then just getting the Franco suppressed as well. The team just jumped in, but it seems like the damage output coming from Axern was just way too high. But it just seems like right now, Axern with 22 kills and Xperia with 15. Yeah, in terms of the farm though, Terra King was the main culprit of the game here. Just tanking out, not being able to be shut down. Cloud on the other hand, being able to pick up a lot of the items as well, being able to farm out 11k. And Xavier just doing tons of damage with the spells here, picking up the assist. But I have to say the star of the show has to be the Amon here, Dasturu. Like he managed to pick up a lot of the kills and like just shut down a lot of these players on the side of Xperia, unfortunately. But you know, the Franco was just there to create a lot of distractions. At the late game, especially with that hook onto Lato, was just impeccable timing. For Xperia though, just able to pick out a lot of items with the Melissa, being able to farm out a lot of these items to shut down a lot of the tankers as well. But for Fredrin, tanking up as well, but it just seems like the damage output from Axel was just way too high. Valentina though was actually at the start of the show for this one as well, being able to copy a lot of these star players and get the disables off. Kadida going in for the kills together with the Grok, I think was just good here. But Xperia though, for team fight participation, they managed to pick up a lot of these players in like the skirmishes. I mean, even on both sides, the team fight participation isn't very high. It's like a little bit more than half of the time they're fighting together. But yeah, when it came to like damage-wise, you had see the Melissa as well as the Valentina coming in with like more than half of the damages team. But Kadita and the Fredrin try to go in to try to do as much as they possibly can. On the side of Axon though, you can see like the Amon, which is very high on team fight participation. Like the way that he was fighting along, he was just trying to make sure that he was able to get a lot of these kills. But yeah, he was always able to do tons of damage. Especially you could see 28% together with the Claude. He came to the team fight. But was just pushing all the lanes all the way around. Look at the 87 whopping percentage there, 28k dealt onto turrets. But yeah, like the Franco's hook was quite good in this game. The glue was able to like create a lot of distraction, being able to like kite around these players, turning around the fights into their favor. But yeah, the Fredrin was able to also deal quite some damage as well. But yeah, like both of these teams, they performed very, very well moving into this last game here. Didn't I expect the last game to be this exciting as well, Shelly? AKA Hayes.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I mean, like the game was super exciting. I'm just very, very glad that we got to see like two very, very exciting games back to back tonight. You know, we saw the Johnson drive in the first one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you got to see Valentina just switching around, mixing it up. You know,
And then I saw like all the blue team, they stuck in between the tower.
Yeah, we saw that as well, you know. To be able to get away from the tier 3, they all started this like TP, like that recall, like that.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, oh, but we can't just escape. We just want to hang around your base for a while, you know, the aesthetic and like your base, like the design very nice.
It's like Selamat Hari Raya.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like shake hand.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you want 100 plus, you want some Fanta, you know.
Syrup maybe?
Yeah, syrup, you know, I bandung.
Oh, sedap.
Oh, I now need some rendang right now. I'm very hungry.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think I saw the Johnson, you said McD, I was like, oh, you trigger my hunger pangs. But yeah, like thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody back at home watching us. These MLBB games are so epic. You know, we have reached the end of the night here. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. You know, tell your friends that like, hey, the quarterfinals are coming out really soon. You know, but yeah, this is gonna be your caster Bambi as well as me here. Yeah, we are gonna be signing out. You know, gonna see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be the final day for the group stages. So do hang out with us tomorrow 9 p.m. So it's gonna be us signing out. So see you tomorrow. All right.